You go. Sweater.
Hey, everybody,
Hey, y'all.
and welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
How's
Good.
everybody?
Look, good to see y'all. Come on in.
Come on in, everybody.
Yeah. They've been waiting for an hour. Get up in here. But
Yeah,
for those of you that catching the replay, be sure to leave a comment, a thumbs up, and let Felicia know you came by to see what we talked about
what
today.
we talking about today? Because we
Yeah,
got stuff to talk about
yeah, we
today.
do a whole lot.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl, how's it going, Cheryl?
Hey, Nancy, the scratcher, if you're still here.
Okay, cause she was here a whole 30 minutes early, waiting on us.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go over there and check her out. Oh, they're scratching them
Yep.
tickets. Look, make
Yep.
me want to go scratch. I always forget to go buy. Then every time I go, I want to buy some. And the first thing, the reason why I don't get it, because I don't have cash.
Yeah.
We good, just checking you out.
Checking us
Oh,
out. All right. Good.
hey, Nancy.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
I
was a
got,
nice. It was a nice day here.
oh, yeah.
It didn't. It got up to 90, so it wasn't too hot.
Ooh, that was
Um,
nice. Yeah.
It was really nice. I got out in the yard for a little bit.
Hey,
Hey,
Sophia.
hey, Ocean Kimmy. Hey, Boo. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you.
Ooh, I'm sleepy
I
already.
missed y'all Thursday night. I totally spaced Thursday night, and I missed everything Thursday night. I don't know if you were there or not, but I totally spaced it completely. I got home at 8:30, and I was like, "Ah, I forgot." But anyways.
Mm,
But it's
okay.
good to see you. Thank you for coming in, listening in from work. Okay, that's good. You feeling any better, Mona?
Yeah, I took that cold and flu uh capsule, and it's helping a little bit. I
Yeah,
done lost what I am. I doing it on the wrong side? Oh Lord.
yeah, yeah. This week has been a little bit stressful for me. There's some stuff going on with the family, um, and then there was some stuff going on with me, and my energy's been really low. So this week has not been the best. I am feeling better today. Yesterday and today were
Hey Mike.
much better days. Hey,
Hey
Mike.
Jamia.
Hey, official Jamie.
Well,
And she
what we
got
gonna
me.
do?
Jamia got me interested in what that fireball, whatever it is, French toast, something she's got coming up
Fireball,
next.
baby. If
Something
Fireball
coming
calls
up.
me,
I'm
get a
like,
divorce. I don't want no Fireball. No
oh, it was like French toast or something. I'm like, what? What?
Fireball
I'm
French
like,
toast, baby.
or
Okay.
something. Don't quote me because I probably got
Okay.
it all wrong.
Now it's
But I'm
probably
like,
right. A pistol too. It's probably right. A fireball. Do you know what
yeah,
fireball is?
I know what Fireball
Oh,
is. I
okay.
love it. I love it.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's,
hey,
yeah.
fired up.
I love it, but it's not on my diet, so I'm not having any right now.
Look, it was so delicious. See, look at her. Talking about LOL. It was so delicious. Don't rub it in.
I just
What I
I was
want to
like
know is, did you cook all the alcohol out of it? That's all I want to know. You know,
I just want to know why you tease us like that? That's what I want to know. Why
Because
she got it scheduled and teasing us like that?
she said she liked to be a tease.
Well,
That's what she said.
now,
That's what she said.
are you are you still feeling low, Mike, or are you feeling better? I
He
hope you
says
get to
his
feeling better.
energy is low.
Yeah, my energy's been low all week, but I've got reasons. So,
Well, baby, my energy is up there. Look,
yeah,
I ain't gonna
yeah.
drink no more. I'm gonna leave it alone. You
Oh,
know.
in the French toast, but not in the glaze. Oh,
Mm. Oh, hey
hey, Chris.
Duval.
Hey, Indiana. Hey, Duval.
Hey Indiana. Hey Chris.
How y'all doing tonight? In the
Mm.
French toast, but not in the glaze. I want it in the glaze and the French toast.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
I want it in everything. Hey, Deborah Garrett.
Hey Deborah.
The glaze
That
was lit.
blaze was lit. I bet
It
it
looked
was
like it.
lit.
It looked like it was. I was like, that looks so good, and I can't have none of that. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a cheat day so I can have that.
Mm.
But you're gonna have to make it, Jamie, because I can't make French toast. That's something I cannot make. I don't get it right. It's always either dry or soggy. And I think my problem is I don't use the right kind of bread. Because I had a friend she went to the bakery and got a certain kind of bread and she made it in thick slices and she just put that bread in that stuff and put it in the refrigerator and came back later and cooked it up and it was so good. And I'm like, how you make this and it not be soggy? I don't get it. But that's just not one of my things. I cannot make French toast. But I
Because
love it.
you leaving the bread in it too long. You
But
can't leave it in there long.
if I don't leave it in there long enough, then it's dry.
Potato bread.
I, mm-mm. I don't like it soggy
I like
in the
my
middle.
French toast a
No,
bit
I mean the
soggy
alcohol
in
cooked
the
off, but
middle.
the glaze I didn't cook. Oh,
Toast
okay. She used
alcohol
Texas toast.
off, but
Use
the
challah bread.
bread
Yeah,
didn't cook
I love
off.
challah.
I used Texas. See, she used Texas toast. Texas toast is
Toast
thick.
is
So,
thicker. Yep,
yeah, yeah.
yep.
So that helps a whole lot too.
Yeah, my friend made it. She used a loaf, a country loaf, but she sliced it
Yeah,
thick. And I was
yeah,
like, you gonna let that sit in the egg mixture? And she was
yeah.
like,
A
yeah,
lot of
that's
times they
me.
use thick bread.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, to
Yeah.
potato bread.
Cheryl talking about potato bread.
Yep. It makes a big difference. I have a
What kind of bread is that, Mike?
um you've seen them, the loaves they usually braid them. The loaves where
Oh,
yeah, it's
yeah,
called
yeah.
challah. I think the C is silent, but they
Oh,
usually
okay,
braid them.
okay.
I have a recipe, a cookbook that's just for bread. It's called Great Breads, and
Mm-hmm.
it has recipes for challah bread. I like making it and I love eating it. And yeah, but yeah, that
Mm,
part.
okay.
And real syrup. Yes, real syrup.
Real syrup.
Homemade bread and real
Mm-hmm.
syrup.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. And I woke up wanting some pancakes. I run up in my cabinet thinking I'm going to make me some pancakes. And that thing is for a doggone funnel cake. I'm like, I don't want no funnel cake, but I still
You should
wanted
have made a funnel cake. I love funnel cake.
I
I
would
got a
have had to
fun
make it. I had to make
I got
it.
a I got a funnel cake recipe too.
Yeah. So
We
I was
did
like,
a
I'm doing that.
our office did a cookbook years ago. We did a cookbook fundraiser
Yeah.
and pre-sales only. We said we're not gonna print up no more than we can sell pre-sale, and everybody contributed recipes and stuff, and one of the recipes in there was for funnel cake. We got some good recipes in that book. It's not one of my favorite cookbooks.
Okay.
Yeah, got some good recipes, and we sold over 800 of those books pre-sales. All
Mm,
right, people were buying them, and then after we sold enough to have them printed, I'm like, y'all want to print 100 more? And they were like, sure. And we
yeah.
sold all of them too. I was like, wow. It was I think it was one of the biggest fundraisers we ever had for our
Mm,
employee organization.
okay.
But we timed it right too, because we did it, about a month or so before Christmas. So a lot of people got those books as Christmas presents.
Mm. So,
Need to look in
did
there.
you hear about the thing on October 4th where they gonna be
October.
making that noise, doing a test all across the nation
Uh-uh.
with the phones and the TVs and radios, computers. I said, I'm just glad that time of day I don't have nothing on but my phone and my laptop, so I'm turning that off too. So I figure I'll do something different that day. I need to
What?
write it on my calendar so that I turn everything off because I don't want to hear that noise. And then they was talking about the doggone uh the alarm at the house, and I'm like, nah, that's gonna be a
What
little
day?
extra.
Oh,
Get,
we have test the first Wednesday of every month anyway.
oh, okay. So it ain't gonna be
Here,
nothing. Yeah,
here we
we don't
have
have no testing nothing around here.
we have tests the first Wednesday of every month anyway. And so all of the tornado sirens will go off, all of the emergency alert sirens. You know what happened? It's on a Wednesday, Wednesday, October the 4th. What happened is there was that bad tornado that hit Tuscaloosa
Mm-hmm.
years ago, hit the University of Alabama. It hit more than that. But it hit Tuscaloosa and it went all the way, hit Birmingham, it hit lots of towns in between. It was a really bad tornado, but it hit the university.
Mm.
And they didn't have an adequate notification system.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, because it hit the university and because so many people died, they
Well, they're gonna do it every
instituted
6 months.
regular testing um, alert system. They have a whole alert system. Now, if there is something going on at the University of Alabama, I get an alert to my phone. My son gets an alert to his phone. I get an alert, a text message, and an email alert for that. But we already had monthly testing, and they test that system at the same time, and like all of the tornado sirens, because we have so many tornadoes here.
Mm.
So,
Hey,
so
Rudy.
it's just gonna be one more alarm on my phone that day.
Guess what? I'm turning it off. I don't want to hear that noise because it's supposed to be going for 30 minutes.
The only time we don't get them is if there's actual bad weather
Mm.
on that day. So if it's a day that has bad weather, they might do the test at 2 a.m., which is the
Mm-hmm.
craziest thing, but they might do it
Wow.
at another time if there's actual storm happening.
Oh,
They'll
wow.
do another time because they don't want people to think, oh, that's just the regular first first Wednesday of the month test.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but I didn't know that they were going to do a nationwide one.
Yeah, it's nationwide.
Well, y'all know what we go through every month. It happens. It's so funny. The alarms start going off and you stop,
Right.
and then you go, oh, it's the first Wednesday. And then you go back to do what you were doing.
Okay. Okay, so the thing
you,
is that
you stop and you think about it, and then you
you
go
better
back to
hope
doing it.
that if alarm goes off and it's for real, it's not on the day that they do testing because you be done ignored it.
Well, and they do it the same time, so
That
it's
part.
like it's like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So it's before the kids get out of school, but it's after lunch.
Okay. Okay.
It's in the middle of the week. It's before kids get out of school, but it's after lunch, and it's so weird.
Mike says
Um,
normal.
okay,
It's
they have it
normal
in
in
your
his
state
state.
too. The
First day
first
of
day of the
every
month.
month. In summer,
Yeah,
every Monday. Sirens every first Wednesday.
yeah.
Wow.
Ours are. Yeah. Hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela. I'm just
What's
stopping by to get some DNA and love as I watch my. I know that's right, girl.
Crime
Enjoy.
shows?
Thank you
I
for the
used to.
DNA.
I used to love Leverage. Did you used to
Oh,
watch
okay.
Leverage?
Yeah.
I used to love Leverage. I've watched
I like crime
all of the seasons
shows.
of Leverage.
Yo,
And
I
what
got
was the
to.
other one? The other one I liked was
Hey, Myra, I thought you was going to bed, girl.
I
Go and
forget.
get you some
Hey
rest.
Mara. Hey Mara, how you doing?
I-
I left your thumb but headed to bed. Okay.
Yeah, she got to get up
Get you some
early in the
rest.
morning.
Get you some rest. Get
Go
you
to the
some rest.
airport.
What you working on, Mona?
I was getting ready to work on the hat, and I done forgot how to do it. I done forgot what side I'm supposed to be working on and everything. So
Yeah.
right now I ain't working on nothing. I
I
need to
got
get
to
back to my blanket, but I have to look at the pattern because I need to read the pattern of how I want to do the Mickey Mouse in the blanket that I'm gonna do.
mm-hmm.
So I want to be a little fancy. I want it to look really nice. You know,
You
I
have
don't want
a
to
you
be too
have
plain.
do you have a graph?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
on the. I took a picture of it for the graph.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and then
I don't mind doing the graphs.
I went in my closet looking for. Hey, Dawn, looking for
Hey
my
Don.
101 book that I can't find, but I'm finding everything else.
Someone was asking in Dawn and Amanda's chat about books, and I
I
was
got so
saying
many
that
books. Who needs some books, some crocheting books? I
I
got
don't
books.
remember
I
who
got
was
patterns. I got baby. I
I
was a
don't know who was
fool.
asking.
I got all kinds of stuff. I used to get I was a member of all kinds of different crocheting books. And
I know.
but I did make a lot of the blankets,
Yeah.
I didn't get into the Tunisian because I have a book to show me how to do that. And
Yeah.
it was some of them I got the needles and everything. I just never didn't get interested in doing it. I
Yeah.
ran out of patience, I guess. My attention span wasn't ready. Now I'm ready.
Dawn, you making French toast?
French toast.
My
Uh-oh.
Mike asked if Mike was saying he's doing ribs, working on a plate of ribs.
I'm working on a plate
That's,
of ribs. Oh, I
that
just had
sound
a turkey
good.
sandwich. I so ate before I came on here because I knew I was gonna get hungry. I should have known we was gonna talk about food because we always got to talk about some
We
food.
always talk about food.
Yeah,
Mango chicken, that
I
sounds
like to
good.
eat
Hey, Rebecca.
earlier. Oh, she had French
Oh,
toast earlier.
oh,
You made
okay.
mango chicken. You made mango chicken. See, you trying
That
to make me
sounds
come
good.
through the doggone screen. I was on my way. Hey, Rebecca.
I had shrimp
You can't make me
and hamburger
go
today.
out pass. Duval. Well, it's time for you to learn I can teach you how to read a pattern. How about that? You can read a pattern if you know the abbreviations. It's that easy and simple. I promise you. It's very easy and simple. I can teach you in one day how to read a pattern. So, yeah.
But yeah, I had shrimp and hamburger today.
Ooh,
It was
shrimp and
good.
hamburger.
Yep. I had cooked a hamburger yesterday and I knew I was going to eat some of that. And I had just a few shrimp left. And I said, let me go ahead and cook them and eat them too.
Okay.
It
Okay.
was good. And butter, because why not?
Right. Trying to figure out what am I doing different here than I did when I was at home. Because my feet is
I,
swollen and they were not swollen. They didn't swell at all. You know what? I know what I did different. I know I was doing different.
oh,
I
fish
had more
and
activity.
vegetables.
Huh?
You
I
had
had a
what?
whole lot of fish and vegetable. Ooh, I bet you that was good. I had
Oh,
don't come on here.
yellow rice, gravy, lima beans, cornbread, collard greens,
Duval.
mac and cheese.
Oh my
All
God.
right now. With carrots, potatoes, just it was so good. Yeah, y'all be cooking.
Look, man, you got my mouth watering and carrying on. Look,
Y'all be cooking.
Yes, indeed. It said it was supposed to rain today, right? It was a 60% chance of rain today. It didn't rain at all, right?
at your house.
Right, at my house.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they saying it's 60% chance of rain tomorrow. Seymour needs some rain, baby. Because see, look, I should have took a picture today, so when it rained tomorrow, you can see how Seymour grows when it rains. Y'all don't understand, and you should see all the food that's coming on Seymour. It's about 6 of them out there. Now I just hope
Yeah.
that they make it. They pollinating
Yeah.
themselves. I don't know what's out there pollinating because I ain't getting out there pollinating nothing.
I got bees. I got bees,
I got
big bees. I
bees.
don't know what kind of
I
bees
told
are
you
they.
the bee popped me upside my head and told me to get in the house.
I don't know what kind of bee is out there, but I got big bees. Hey, Daphne.
I got all kinds of them. I got the black ones with the stripes, and the other ones. I think it's a carpenter bee, and yeah, I
Well, I
think
know I
that's what
got
popped me
carpenter
upside
bees, but I
my
don't
head.
know. I don't know if the carpenter bees are what's out there in the garden or not. But I've got big old bees out there. Hey, G Mama
Hey,
grows.
Daphne. Hey, G Mama. What's happening?
Yeah. But yeah, I went out there today. I got a video. I need to edit it a little bit
That's right.
um
Get that
to
rain.
to get it up. But I got food out there. There, my garden in the weeds. That's in my garden. There's food. There's a
Yeah,
bunch of weeds. There's a bunch of weeds out there.
but you
But in
might want
that,
to pull the weeds up so it don't pull out the nutrition away from your food. Or
I ain't pulling up.
it could
I
be
ain't pulling up.
giving you food nutrition. We don't know
Oh no, I ain't pulling up
because if they
nothing.
was out there in the elements and we wasn't out there, they'd be all out there together. So I mean,
Right? I went out there today and well, yesterday I got three more of those Armenian cucumbers.
yeah,
Um, yesterday, and then today I got six. One, two, three, four, five, six figs were right
okay.
today. Bella got one. I got five. If y'all saw the short and she barking, she got hers. She got
Okay.
hers.
Okay. 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 Because she kept asking for it. She was like, please, can I have a fig?
she She got her fig today. She was like, "Why you showing me them figs?" Yeah,
Right,
she got
right,
hers.
right.
Oh, but then I was looking at the melons and I got melons. I got my jelly melon is out there. It's doing it. It's like so
Okay,
big with the spikes on it and everything. So yeah.
awesome. Well,
So
I think it's
I'm
honeydews.
excited
I
for
got
that.
2 honeydews on one vine,
I
right
got
by each other.
several. I got several of them out there. I saw your video with that. I got something that looked just like that with the little ones on the vine like that.
Yeah, yeah.
3 or 4 of them out there. I'm like, why y'all wait till it turned cool? It's cooling off.
Well,
Why y'all
because
wait?
the heat was keeping it from doing its thing. Now it's cooling off. They ready to do something. Well, come on with it. Don't take long though. It
Mike
don't take long.
said,
It's going to rain
Mi- Mike said they best tend to themselves.
before winter. I'm done. Look, I'm just glad that I have a long uh heat span around here. It's not gonna
Yeah,
get cold until February. So I got time for some more stuff to happen. Look,
yeah. G
I'm
Mama Gross said she harvested her
like
first purple
Shirley
cauliflower
Caesar. I got
today.
beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes.
Oh, Mike,
Oh,
how you get aphids inside again?
huh?
Mike, how you get aphids inside
He
again?
took something in the house with aphids on it.
What you bring inside?
Well,
Oh
he
Lord.
grows food inside.
I know,
No,
but what did you yeah, I don't know.
he grows stuff in the on the
Just,
inside. So they
just,
come through the cracks. They come through the screen. They little bitty.
I got beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes.
Yeah.
I
They
got
came
beans,
in the
greens,
front door.
tomatoes,
See, I
potatoes.
told you. They
He
came in
said
through
you
the
was
front
in the
door.
front door. Okay, all right.
They say
I got
they
you.
want that food and ain't nothing you can do about it. They coming to get it. And they come through the crack.
Chris said bring in some ladybugs and some netting.
You got mail open door. They came. Ah, look.
Love. Yeah. Hey Rudy.
Bring on some
Thanks for the
ladybugs and
time.
some knitting. In the
And some
house,
netting. I'm like, right.
no, I ain't doing all that in the house. I'm
I
not.
ain't bringing nothing in the house. Some stuff will come in the garage, but ain't nothing coming in the house. Ashley! Ashley, my
Hey,
twin!
Ashley.
Hey!
Leave.
It's
I
good to
caught
see
a
you,
lot of
Queen!
way past my bedtime. Yeah.
Ashley's my Ashley's my twin.
Okay.
She's my twin.
On nuclear option. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
She
Nuclear.
go,
Don't blow
oh
up
no.
nothing.
Mike say I'm
Don't
gonna
burn the
kill
house down,
everything.
Mike. Don't do
He
that,
said I'm
okay?
killing everything. Thanks for popping
Make it
in,
more
Ashley.
start
Appreciate it.
inside, bug free. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
I
getting
need
ready
to
to
go get
start
started. Drop my
fresh.
seeds. I ain't dropped no seeds yet.
I'm getting ready to start fresh inside, but I'm gonna wait till after. I'm waiting till November.
I'm not. I'm
Start.
getting ready to drop my seeds.
No, I
So I
mean
can
inside.
green. Well, my
And my
greens is doing good. I need to go out there and cut some off of there. They doing good too.
yeah, I
Already.
gotta. Yeah. Do indoor gardening include your enclosed porch? I'm done with growing inside and those gnats and aphids. Um, Indoor gardening. You have to ask Mike. I'm digging a gardening walk. Oh, nice. He said, I'm digging the gardening talk. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And indoor gardening, I don't know. You have to ask Mike about that, Duval.
So we're gonna
But yeah,
switch up.
I'm gonna start my hydroponics over again in November.
Okay.
I got a couple things in there that I might keep, but I'm pretty much gonna start over in November.
So did you just decide on what you want to auction off?
I haven't decided if I'm going to contribute to the auction or not.
Oh, well,
I haven't decided yet. I'm probably
I'm
going to.
I'm looking at it and it's looking so pretty, and it don't make no sense for me not to contribute to a cause when it's been sitting up in the closet for 20 years.
Wow.
And I'm thinking I have more work to do, and it don't need no more work.
It doesn't. It's beautiful.
It's ridiculous to do more work.
It's beautiful.
I was being extra, but I had 2 more pounds to put on it.
Hey Cassandra.
Hey Cassandra, how you doing? You up kind of late.
What you say? I have some things I want to look through. I've got a whole thing of made stuff that I want to look through and see what I'm willing to part with. And I may put together a package and do a package deal. I just don't want to do something that's small where the shipping is worth more than the items are. I want to do something that has some value to it. But I haven't decided yet. I have to go through
and make sure I didn't throw away all the boxes, because I had a whole bunch of boxes that I was keeping.
I got boxes.
Threw them all out. I'm trying to clean up, get stuff situated, and so I just threw them out. It was like I'll start all over again. But I had boxes for you. I had boxes to put outside. I had boxes to ship. I had boxes to put down in my garage for to catch the oil leak. So I'm like, you know what? I need these boxes, but I was like, I need to clean my garage. These people coming in here to do this work, and it was taking up room, so I had to move it.
Okay, Mike said, you say in garden, aphids jump on you and get on the inside plants, or you bring them in and flowers and veggies. And I understand that. I use I haven't had a problem with aphids, but the place where I generally have aphids is with peas and beans, with legumes, peas and beans, and that's the nitrogen problem. Aphids generally is a nitrogen problem. Too much nitrogen. Peas and beans, and so, but I haven't had any problems with aphids this year at all. But I don't have very many beans or peas growing this year. Lots of people use heated sun porches to grow. Duval, were you asking about the challenge? Any room you can grow, you can control temperature or light.
What challenge?
You could the winter growing challenge.
Oh, I ain't doing no more challenges. I'm done.
The G Mama is the master grower inside. I'm not. Only thing I grow inside is hydroponic, because I don't want no bugs in here. I don't want no soil in here. No soil. Now I do have a couple of house plants, but they've been in here forever.
Right.
Forever. And I'm afraid to repot them and put new soil in them.
Oh, for
I'd
real?
rather just, for real, because I don't want to bring nothing in here on that soil. If I'm gonna repot them and put new soil.
But Micro just did a video. He just did a video today about the soil, you bringing in aphids and bugs and stuff. He just did a video.
I bake it.
Watch the video. Check out the video. He just did it today.
I bake it.
You bake it?
Yep, I bake it. I got a pan.
You take some
put it in my oven.
Put it on there.
Yeah, I bake it.
You can do it. I can do it because Mike.
The challenge.
Hell no, I ain't growing Seymour. Seymour might come in there and snatch me up out my bed, baby. No, Seymour ain't coming up in here. No,
What
I
you
might
say?
start. See, you know what? I need to send you some
Oh,
Seymour seeds. That's what my plans are to do. I need to, because I got so many seeds. I still got a whole nother squash to open up. And Seymour,
hmm,
them seeds, it's a lot of seeds in there.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of seeds. Do anybody want some seeds? Let me know. I'll send you some Seymour seeds. Seymour, real baby.
I'm just wanting to know if I'm gonna like it. If Seymour grow for me and give me some food, I wanna like it.
Right? Because Seymour gonna produce that food. If I tell you,
30 house plants inside your spa room. Wow. I got two. Well,
yeah, and
three.
you ain't seen that room she be in. It's
Yeah.
got so many plants up in there.
Get your book and write this down. Miss Cheryl says she wants some.
Uh-oh. Miss Cheryl always wants some.
Write it down because you know how we do. We forget about it.
You know
Somebody
what?
asked me for some
I'm
seeds and
so
I forgot who it was.
I mean, cause she should already know she was gonna get some, cause I know she wants some, cause the last time she wanted some, it took me a year to give it to her.
You got trees inside your house? Wow. How y'all keep the bugs out? That's what I want to know. 30 or so plants in my living
You
room. How
can't
y'all
keep the
keep
bugs out. You got to know how to starve them when they come in.
okay. They mm.
You can't have nothing for them
You
to
remember that you
die.
remember that hairspray? I don't even know if they still make it. The hairspray they used to make called freeze hole spritz.
Yes, yes, Sprint.
I used to use that for bugs.
Oh wow, the one in the red and gold, can't red.
Cause you could take your hair and you could spray
Yeah,
it
and spread, and it'll
and it
stand
would
straight
stay.
up. Yeah,
Yeah. If you
yeah.
got bugs, you could spray them and they freeze.
I have about 30 or
And
so
that's
plants.
and then you can sweep them up and get
Yeah,
them out.
well, you
They won't
showed
be dead. They just be frozen.
now. I don't know if you will want Seymour living in your house. I don't think so, because Seymour ain't no joke. Seymour would pass up. I'm gonna show you Seymour. Because I know I showed y'all Seymour the other day when I
Okay,
got
okay.
home. Seymour has grown 2 times since then. And I only been home
And
what 4 days?
you prune Seymour back.
Oh yeah, I did before I left. I did. Yep, I sure did.
Okay. Sure
Sure
also
would
grows
be
great inside.
outside.
Just has to put
He'd
that
be
power
outside.
to feed inside as
Yeah,
much.
Seymour need to be
You
outside.
can, yeah. You have to
The
put
more
an inch of
rain, the more you
sand on top and then
grow in soil. Put
bottom water. Mm.
sand on top,
Oh,
and
she
then
said Seymour will be outside.
0 bugs. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to get some
I
sand.
have sand. I do have sand. I don't usually put it on top, but I could try that.
I
But I
use
just don't want to be
Good
bringing nothing
Guys,
in my house.
the best pest
Nature's
control I ever
good,
used
guys.
so
The best
far.
interest go so far.
Okay.
Okay.
So what is that, G
I'm gonna
Mama?
write that down. Nature's good, guys.
You use that outside or in the house? Oh, you grow inside.
She's
You live in
yeah, inside.
Ohio, right?
Girl, I don't know.
I think she in Ohio, man. But I didn't go and move around because they messed me up on the rent a car. Man, if I tell you I was stuck at the excuse me,
Whoop,
at the
whoop, whoop.
airport for 4 hours. And I didn't get to where I had to go until 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't even want to complain because I enjoyed myself. So I thought the trip was going to be so bad because it started out awful. Started out at the airport awful.
But you
But
got to see
all
Miss
good.
V.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did.
That
That
was
was nice.
cool.
And I'm mad at myself because I didn't do a video because I was so into the moment. And forget that phone. I didn't take pictures. I was doing the moment. I was too busy having fun. Forget that phone. They don't need to see what I got going on. Look. Yeah. Anyway.
Yep.
To drop your link. Drop. Hashtag drop. Yeah. Okay.
After going and selling at the sale and swap and seeing what they pay for tropical plants, I started a collection. 1 plant, 2 leaves. What? Jeez.
What? Who? One
Good guys can be used indoors and outdoors.
$500.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Nematode.
Yeah. Nematodes, yeah. The idea of nematodes make me itch.
You know what? I don't even know what it is, so I don't even want to
Don't
know.
look.
I haven't experienced it yet. Whatever it is,
Don't
y'all.
look. Don't look it up because once you see what it is, it'll make you itch.
Oh, okay.
But they are beneficial. But it's still, yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. Hey, Mike. I was trying not to. I was trying not to say
you
that.
should know Mike was gonna tell it. Mike's something else, baby. Mike gonna tell it. He gonna tell. He can't hold water.
I see. I see. I want 0 critters inside. Me too, Mike. That's how I feel about it. I don't want none. The good ones, the bad ones, the ugly. Okay, Ashley. Good night.
Good night,
Call
Ashley.
me. Call me. Call me. We'll talk. Yep.
I want 0 critters.
That's my twin.
That's gonna be impossible. That's gonna be impossible. You got plants.
If you got plants inside, well, yeah.
You're gonna have something somewhere. Yeah. You're gonna have to get you some yellow stickies and put it in there so the yellow stickies can attract it and it gets stuck.
I got a whole bunch of them yellow stickies because I was starting seeds inside, and I said I ain't doing that no more.
Oh, okay.
I'll either start them outside, or I won't start them at all.
Okay. But see, I have a tent
inside.
Yeah,
that's nice.
I have an inside tent.
I
want to get me a bigger one. I was thinking about taking one of my bedrooms that I have and have me a grow room in there.
Well, yeah.
I wanted a grow room, craft room, so I don't have stuff everywhere like I have. Because like on my couch, I got 4 bags of yarn. But each of them have a project in it, and you know it's crazy. Same. Then my table is full of garden stuff, and I can put all that in one room and just be in one room, and I can just move around when I want to jump from one to the other in one room. It won't be all over the place. There are root knot nematodes.
Yeah.
Destroy your garden from the roots. That's the main reason I purchased the beneficial nematodes.
Yeah, I've seen the root knot ones before. Yeah.
Once I reset after the last invasion, I was pest free. Not a single. But the thing is, you probably missed something because you got them again.
Well, like he said, you bring stuff in. I try my best when I bring things in the house to not bring bugs in, but
I noticed people start to have shoot, what you call it? Where they wash their stuff, their vegetables and stuff off outside.
Outside, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it depends on what it is. Some things you don't want to wash, but
Right,
most things I want
right,
to wash them
right.
before I
Because
bring them in the house.
that means you got to go on and eat it.
Right.
Yeah, that part.
But yeah,
Or you getting ready to put it in the freezer or whatever you're gonna do to it.
yeah. So I have to. I'm trying to be careful with that. But like certain things, like potatoes and onions and garlic, you
Yeah,
don't
you
wash
that.
those. But I don't bring them in the house. They
I
go in
want
the garage.
bug free
They
inside.
come. They come from the garden and into the garage because yeah. So, whew, boy.
Mm.
But no, I'm the same way. Like if I'm working on a project, then I have there's bags of stuff right here. From from the last project that I was working on. There's yarn right there. There's yarn right there. There's at least three. There's two right here of these bags I get from the Dollar Tree
Girl, I got a
of
box
yarn,
of yarn right
and
here.
these
And there's a
these
bag there and a bag there. And another bag that
and
I'm getting
another
ready to
bag right.
I got
So I keep them. These are right here, but these are the projects that I'm
my son.
recently working on. But they'll transition out. So I'm done with that project,
I'm
and I'm getting
finished.
ready to do. I want to make some animals,
I
and I'm
did
gonna make a
cross
ladybug with
chain
this,
and put in grow lights. I can't
and I
think
want to make those
name.
ghosts,
Okay, good.
a
That's not
walk-in garden tent, and put in the lights. I can't think of the actual name. Okay, yeah.
yeah. I'm trying to be a little more organized.
Like that Vivo Sun. I think it's called Vivo Sun.
Yeah.
Like G Hud got indoor grow tent. Hey, G Hud say G
I
Hud?
think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I got.
doing the
But I want a
reset in
big one.
October, but my peppers and
I want a big
strawberries.
one. Cause that one is little.
Oh,
Big one. Cause when I put like watermelon and
okay.
cucumbers and stuff in there, it's not enough room.
Zero Sun is just a name brand. Um, G Mama. Yeah, it's just a girl. It's just a grow tent. Viva Sun is just the name brand of one. Yeah. Did you finish the hood on the sweater you was working on? Yes, ma'am. I did. I finished this. The sweater's almost complete. It's not completely done because I got to get the ends. Got to weave in the ends, but all the crocheting is done.
Yeah, I want them like GT Junior got. That he the one got the big tents. That's the one I want put in my room.
GT Junior got a whole,
Actually,
a whole. I don't even know what you call it.
I can put that in my garage.
Yeah, because he got his in his garage,
Right. And
but
I
he
can
got a
make
big old. He got a big old garage.
yeah.
I have to clean out my garage in order to do that.
Yeah, well, my
Can I
peppers
get
are
my hood on?
for winter challenge are now
Okay.
huge and producing very good. I just don't know what is what. Well,
I might
well,
have to put a
you
fin
might
on
have
it.
to look up what each pepper is, because some of them peppers are sweet peppers that look like they real hot and they not, and then you got some that's hot and look like they not. Hey, I'm sad. My
I might.
strawberries just producing fruit right now inside. Okay, don't
All
be
my
sad.
strawberries are dead, so you're getting fruit. Wash them aphids off and eat that fruit. My strawberries
Green.
are dead. Anyways, I finished it. This is it.
Oh, that's nice.
It's got the long cuffs on it because I
I
wanted the
want
long
to be
cuffs
able
on it.
to do that.
2 stitches, Mona. Actually, it's three because
It's
I ended
not
up
about the
putting.
two stitch part. I know I can do the stitches. I know that. It's
Actually,
just
3 stitches,
fit
but yeah.
into a sweater. I've never done clothes.
Can you do a granny square?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's basically a granny square, but yeah, it's basically a granny square.
Hey, Mama J Way.
But it's not a square. It's a
She chilling in the bushes till she fall asleep.
so it's a hand. Hey, Mama J. Way. Let's
That
see if I
sweater
can.
is too cute. Mama J Way say.
See.
Yeah, that's nice, Felicia.
But yeah,
Okay.
I just need to weave the ends in. It's done,
Okay.
and I've got it. I'm excited for 2 reasons. One, it didn't take me that long to make it. It only took me
Right.
a week. It only took a week to make it. Um, that's partially because I used a large needle,
Okay.
large hook. It was
Yeah.
a 9 millimeter in. So that takes it just goes really fast. And the other thing is it came out. I really like the I
Yeah,
like
I
the
do
pattern.
too. I like the design. I like
I
it. I
don't
like the
I don't
colors.
love the colors.
Why?
I don't love them, but I do like it.
Yeah.
Um yeah, exactly, it's a hexagon cardigan. And
Okay.
it's pretty simple. You do 2 hexagons,
Yeah.
you
I
then
never
you
did that.
fold them, then you fold them in half and they make a L shape. And so you have 2 L's. You have 2 L's. And then you sew it down the back and you sew it across the top and you got your shoulders and your back seam. And then that's the cardigan. And then you do the trim and all the other stuff on it. So yeah, it's cool. You love the colors, Mike? Okay. I like the
What
one
yarn
that I
did you
saw,
use?
the one that I saw that I when I wanted one is one that I think IVB made one and she used red and whites. I used um 2 different yarns. Um Bernat Premium
Oh, okay.
from Ollie's for 2.99.
Mm.
Yeah. And I used um Big Twist
Okay.
from Joann's and it was on sale for I think it was 3.99.
Oh,
Whatever it
okay.
was on sale for.
That's the most I'm gonna pay for some. No, I can't say that. I can't say that.
The red and the white
Cause I buy
are
ones
are
for
the
nine.
Big Twist and the purple and the gray is the Bernat.
Okay. I got
So
some
yeah.
Burnett in there. Hey, TLC.
Hey TLC, how you doing? Yeah, I picked up that yarn at Ollie's a while back, and then I was over at Joann's last week, and
Yeah.
they had the yarn on sale, and I said, let me get a couple of contrasting colors
Yeah.
to go with what I had because the pattern is a 4 color. It's a 4 color pattern. You do 2 rows of each color to get that the way it
Mm.
comes out. It's 4 colors.
Mm.
And you can use the same color. You can do like 4 colors of blue
Uh-huh.
from a really pale blue to a really dark blue, 4 different shades, and it
Yeah.
comes out really nice looking like that too.
I'm
Or you
just
could
mad.
do like
Find
from
my
red
book.
to orange to white, and it looks real good too. So
I don't see why it would be over there, but I'll have to look at my other books and see if it's over there.
No, it's just a single strand. It's just a single strand. Yeah, if I'd done two strands at a time, it would have gone really fast. Yeah.
Y'all make me want to relearn how to crochet. Come on. I haven't
Yeah.
tried something
Mama
before.
J, I
But you
used
know what? It'll come right back to you. As soon as
a
you start
nine
doing it.
millimeter hook. I used a 9 millimeter hook. That's why it's big and bulky because I used a really big hook
Okay, that's good.
on it instead of using. I mean, the yarn calls for what a H or something.
H.
What does it call
That's the
for?
8, right?
I don't know what the yarn calls for. The yarn calls for a 5 millimeter.
Oh, I
I
got this.
used a nine. I used a 9 millimeter.
Yeah, that's what I'm using on this hat.
A nine?
Yep.
Yeah. Not a number nine. A nine
9 millimeter.
millimeter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means it's gonna go really fast.
Yeah. That's why I still got 4 rows to do till I get to the next uh
They,
pattern. So
some use a safer insect spray for
I know if
aphids,
I put the
maggots,
time in it,
and
it'd be done. It's
viruses.
just I ain't put the time in it today. I had other things to do. But I was
Um,
like, I'm gonna have to start doing the 2 hour thing.
you should do it, Cassandra. I mean, you might enjoy it.
She
Chris,
will do it. Some
Chris,
use
I use
if
soap and water a lot of times outside for
use
aphids.
soap and
But for the most part, I just squish them. Like last year, I had those yard long beans. They were covered in aphids, and I pick them and I just wash them with soapy water.
mm,
I just I take a pan of water outside when I get ready to harvest them, drop them in the water, and wash them off because they don't damage them. I mean, they do, but they don't. The beans grow so fast that you picking them every other day. So yeah, that part. So just pulling them off the plants and squishing them. And when I got tired of dealing with aphids, I just pull out all those green beans and throw them in the trash can and call it
that's
a day.
why I haven't grown no green beans.
I didn't
Cause
have that problem with the
first year
regular
that's what
green
I did,
beans.
and I experienced them aphids everywhere, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing that no more. But it didn't stop me from growing okra. But I know that when I see the aphids on the okra and I spray it back, I got okra in a couple of days.
Yeah. And some people use the neem oil. I don't know if the neem oil works. I haven't used it, but you can use it almost any kind of oil for real. I have some orange oil that I made myself.
Mm-hmm.
That because somebody bought some canola oil and I don't eat that mess. So
Oh,
I'll take that canola oil and put orange, lemon, any kind of citrus peels in it and let it sit and make oil, and I use that for insects.
mm,
Yeah, outside it's not really that big of an issue. Inside, that's a whole different thing.
right. I haven't had that problem on the inside. I really don't have the well, I got
Who
behind.
is it? Danny, who I haven't heard from in a long time. Danny at Wicked Awesome Gardening. I haven't seen anything of hers lately. She released praying mantis and ladybugs in her garden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the other thing, ants and aphids go together. So sometimes you
Right.
have to deal with the
Right.
ants to get rid of the aphids. I got ants bad. Nothing gets rid of my ants. I got ants super bad in my garden. And like right now, there's a spot that's got some ants over there, and I'm
Mm,
just don't even go over there
mm,
because the last time I went over there, I got 5 ant bites, and now I've got 5 scars,
mm.
and those scars are gonna be there forever because I scar bad. So I just those ants they tear me up, and so I just don't go over there.
What
Don't
time
go
is it?
over there.
Oh, that's great. Say, what the world?
It's just midnight. Why? What's up?
I just looked up and they said breaking news: suspect uh arrested. So I don't know what happened. Oh, but that was earlier. Earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. I know it ain't going on right now.
Could be. But
So
yeah, I
what you
want to
think
make
about,
some.
have you heard anything about the water over there in
Mm-mm,
Louisiana? You ain't heard nothing about
nothing,
it?
nothing new. Mm-mm,
I
not
ain't
since we
seen
talked.
nothing on the news about it either.
Yeah, not since we talked. I haven't heard anything. So, and I was on Clocks. Mike is his name. Mike Clock Family Adventures.
Mm, I don't know.
I was on Clock's channel to in his live today. I didn't ask about it, but he was he didn't say anything about it. I think he's a traveler advisor,
Yeah,
and I think he and his wife are going on the cruise too.
yeah,
And he didn't say anything about it. He was, and that fact they were talking about some of the activities they were going to do. They were going in a couple of days early. They're going to do some things, and
right. They go into the haunted house and stuff.
yeah, they're going to do
Yeah,
some stuff. Um, and you know, meeting up with people and that kind of stuff. And they didn't say anything. He didn't say anything about the situation. So either he doesn't know anything about it, or they haven't given out any warnings to the travel advisors yet. So, but yeah, haven't heard
but
anything. But I
I
got my
don't
eyes
think
on it.
it's too far out for them to be trying to make a decision on anything right now because it's too far away. I mean, things could change. You know, the
Yeah,
weather.
yeah, but
You know,
he might would have said something if
hey,
um
Crystal.
he had known something about it. Hey, whole new perspective. Yeah, he might have said something if he was concerned.
Right.
Is what I'm saying. If the if the company had said something to the advisors, he might would have said something. Is what I'm saying. But he didn't say anything about it. So, how you doing tonight, Crystal?
Cheryl's still on there. What? She must not have to go to
Yup.
work tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, sister. I see you hanging with us. Appreciate you.
Did you see Auntie Ellen live? No, you were you home yet? Thursday. Was it Thursday? I don't know what day it was. See, look,
Yeah.
I
I
get my
was
days
sick.
mixed up.
I was watching her. She was
Did you
making
see
that
that
bag, that
bag?
pretty bag. Yes,
I
I
need,
saw that
I
bag.
need, I need that bag in my life.
Yeah, I know. I saw you type that in there. I need that bag in my life.
I need
You
that
got a
bag
sewing
in my.
machine. All you got to do is go get the material.
I need that bag in my life. I probably got the material, honey.
Oh, you got the material already?
Probably got some material that will make a bag like
Well,
that.
go on and make
Uh,
it. She showed you
but
how to do it.
I don't have no material as nice as what she had. I can't afford what she had.
Oh, I don't think
That
it
was
cost.
some
I think
nice.
it was on sale.
That
I
was
heard
some
it was
nice
on sale.
material though. That was some nice material
Yeah,
that she had. That was
yeah.
nice. And that bag was something. I was like, I need that bag in my life.
Right.
Anybody out there listening and want to send me that bag, that would be nice. That's all I'm
Ain't look,
saying.
ain't you something? So you put it out there. Anybody.
Anybody, anybody out there want to send me that bag, that would be nice.
Yeah, that bag was really nice. That was pretty, but I don't have a sewing machine, so I ain't gonna be trying to make no hobo bag.
Do you want a sewing machine?
No, I told you I did, and you
But
told me no.
do you want a sewing machine?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yep.
Girl.
Yep. Because I grew up. My grandmother used to make clothes when I was a little
Yep.
girl. She used to cut out. I remember them patterns. She used to cut them out, and yeah. And then when I was in middle school, they taught us how to sew, and I made a my project was a sundress. I made me a sundress.
Wow.
Yep.
Hey, Sunday.
Hey, Sunday. How you doing, Sunday?
I I don't know that whole sewing thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got too much. I do too many things.
Right. That's what
'Cause there's
I was trying to tell myself. I don't need no sewing machine. I don't
Yep.
need I want to get rid of these doggone looms I got because I know one of them I'm supposed to be giving to Panama City
Wait a
because
minute. Wait,
I'm
whoa,
not
whoa,
she
whoa.
asked for
Back
it
up.
first. She asked for it first.
Back up.
She
Why
back
you
asked
getting
for
rid
it
of
first.
them?
Because she asked for it first. When
But why
I
you getting rid of it?
It's sitting here. It ain't doing nothing. It's sitting here. When somebody can
Dang.
use
It's good to see you, Sunday. How you doing? You
it.
having a good evening?
It don't make no sense.
Yeah.
I'm trying to let some stuff. I'm trying to learn to let stuff go. I
I
am
got
a
a juice.
hoarder.
Wait a minute. I got a juicer. I'm willing to trade.
Trade what? I
I
got
got
a
a
juicer.
juicer.
I got a juicer. Girl, when it comes down to electronics, the only thing that I don't have that I want is a freeze dryer.
Girl, I ain't got that. I can't help you with that.
So, yo, waiting on that one.
I
Look
can't
here.
help you with that one.
Look.
Mm-mm.
But give me a couple of years. Let me finish doing this, getting this house together, and I'm gonna have me a freeze dryer.
Girl,
Yes, indeed.
I
Yes,
keep
indeed.
thinking about a freeze dryer, and I keep telling myself that I don't need a freeze dryer because I don't use the things that I have right now to preserve food. I mean,
No, I do.
I have the capability of preserving more food, but I'm not doing that. So why would I get a freeze dryer to preserve food that I'm not going to do? That I'm probably not
Mm,
going to do either.
mm.
And then I look at the things that people freeze dry. I mean, some of the things, yeah, but some of the things that people freeze dry are not even things that I eat.
Okay. So freeze dry what you eat. You can
Yeah,
freeze
I mean, don't get me wrong, because somebody
food
was saying that
instead of throwing food away. You can freeze dry it, put it in the freezer until you're ready for it again.
I'm not throwing no food away.
Okay.
What food
It's
am I
real
throwing
nice.
away?
Initial cost and electric bill are too high. Now, see,
Yeah,
Chris,
that part.
you done really open up my eyes because I never thought about
Right.
the electric bill because I am about having a cheap electric bill.
And that's the thing about freeze
And
drying. So
see,
you make up some, say you make up, who was it was saying they had just made up some stew, that they freeze dried some stew. Okay,
uh-huh,
I get that. You freeze
okay,
dry some stew. How long is it gonna take to freeze dry that stew? You got all your trays,
yeah,
you gonna put that in there and you gonna put it in there. How long is it gonna take? Because I mean it takes a long time to Dehydrate some stuff. How long does
Look,
it take to freeze dry it? And freeze drying, you freeze drying stuff that's liquid.
well, I just make
You
sure that I keep my have free electric at night and fire it up at night.
But
It
that's what I'm saying. What if it takes you longer than 12
takes
hours?
longer, right? That part.
What if
I,
you take longer than 12 hours to freeze dry your eggs or to freeze dry your milk or to freeze dry whatever you freeze dry?
right, right.
I don't know how long it takes, Mike, to do those things. Maybe it does take.
Freeze dry fast.
He says some of that stuff takes a couple of days or day and a half. Now it some stuff
What?
won't take that. Some stuff won't take that long. I
Both
thought
of
both
you
of
two
you
days
sort
ago.
of welcome me
I
against
both
you.
of you
Saw her
2 days ago. I walked in
watch.
my youngest daughter room and saw her watching a YouTube video and actually crocheting, and she did an amazing job. Awesome.
Good deal. Love it. I love
Yes,
it.
indeed.
They say the content has a lot of liquid to freeze. Oh,
It's
freeze
a
it
the
first.
content has a lot of liquid to freeze it
Freeze
first.
it first. Okay. Maybe, and so maybe that'll cut down on the time. I'm just
Right.
saying, how long is it going to take and how much electricity is it going to use? I don't know. I have no idea. But one
Mm.
of the things you could do is you could get yourself a dedicated solar generator
8 to 12 hours depends on what it is. Lots of YouTube people have made videos.
videos. But you could
Okay.
get yourself a dedicated
Long as it
solar.
look 12 hours. If it don't go over 12 hours, I'm good.
No, I'm saying you get yourself a dedicated generator for it. So you have your solar generator and you charge it up while and have it ready to go. So it clicks switches off of your
Yes, it
electricity
might
to
say his dehydrator take 2 days to dry peppers.
yeah. Dehydrators take a long time.
Yeah, they
That's what
do.
I'm saying. You need to switch
Yeah, they
that
do.
electricity over. You do it at nighttime and then switch it over to the generator for the daytime and then switch it back to electricity in the nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't worth it for
I
me.
researched it and it's not worth it for
The
me.
only thing that
Yeah,
I could
I mean
see
that's a lot of money.
if
So
if you are selling the stuff, you
it'd be
can make it
different
pay for
because you make
itself.
your money
Yeah,
back. Right.
yeah. You can make it pay for itself. But if you're not selling the stuff, you just
Right.
doing it for yourself. Or if you were
Right.
doing it for if you were like I said, we need to get a community freeze dryer. If we got a community freeze
Well, if we
dryer, then
live by each other, I wouldn't mind doing a community freeze dry, but we don't live by each other.
I'm saying you can have it. You can have the freeze dryer at your house. I'll put in money for the freeze dryer, and then I can say, Mona, I'm gonna send you some money to go to the farmers market to get some eggs. I need you to freeze dry 12 dozen eggs for me. And then you can ship them to me because once they freeze dry, they're lighter weight. It might be worth it in that case if we had a community freeze dryer.
Hey, Cece, what's she doing? What you doing up?
And then when we had a
Hey,
meetup,
past your bedtime. You must have just woke
hey,
up.
hey, Cece, and say
Yeah.
you and Cece in the same city.
She up the street.
Right. You and Cece could go in together on a community freeze dryer. I'm
Cece
just
said
saying.
she don't want no freeze dryer.
I'm just saying. Okay,
Okay.
fine. I was
Oh,
just
she
just
leave. Good
I was just
night. I missed it. I didn't see that.
who said goodnight? Oh, Crystal.
Wi-Fi acting up in this airport. Have a great day. Oh, I didn't know you was at the airport. Good night.
Good night,
Safe
Crystal.
travels.
Have a great day.
Oh yeah, that's right. She ain't been on for a week, and she won't be on next Monday too. Okay, that's right. That's right. Look, girl, I
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
up trying to keep up.
Cece say mind your business.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Would be nice. Hey, I'm mine. Let me go back over here in my little corner. Shit.
She
Baby.
said, "Oh, she
Mm,
said, mind your business."
that's what she said. Look, I told,
Anywho,
like I said, I told you.
okay, all right. We're not talking about the community
Freeze
freeze dryer,
dryer.
freeze dryer no more. I was just saying that if we
No.
could,
Hey, you was
we
trying to
could,
hook her up.
I'm
And
just saying we could work out a
hey,
plan for this whole
for the
dehydrator
you know
thing.
what I'm saying?
It's
That part. Yeah.
so we
Mind
could,
my
yeah,
business though.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cheryl,
Yeah, Mike
hey.
says,
Look, now she wanted Cheryl, hey. Cheryl.
mind your business. Yeah, that part.
Like, oh, oh,
Dang,
hey,
Cece came in here swinging.
hey, she's still asleep. She's sleepwalking.
That's what it is. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. All right, we got you. We got you. We got you. We got you. I don't know. I've just been trying to think of a way to have access to freeze dryer and freeze dried items without having to foot the whole cost
Yeah,
of
because
it.
that's a lot of
Yeah.
money.
And I was saying, if 4 or 5 people went in and got a freeze dryer, it might
But I
be
don't think
worth it.
anybody ever thought about that either. You know?
Yeah.
And then, uh, but then,
So y'all were going to get a freeze dryer and an Airbnb.
huh?
I need to know about that Airbnb Sunday because I need to have places to
Freeze
stay.
dryer and an Airbnb. Oh, really? Why the Airbnb?
Because we know people
Oh,
and we would get on places
okay. Okay.
and these hotels be crazy.
Yeah, they are. It's cheaper to get an Airbnb and be comfortable and everything than going into a room. Because I
Yep.
really enjoyed that Airbnb we was in.
Yeah. I enjoyed the Airbnb I was in.
It was really nice.
It was nice. The one we were in was
Now,
nice. We had a
but
good old time.
my boy talking about getting a boat. I don't know about the boat thing.
To stay on?
I guess I don't want to
I
stay on no
thought
boat.
I
Not
thought about it,
no
but
boat
I
like that.
don't
I do
know.
a big ship, but not no little boat like that. I'm thinking them have me seasick.
I wouldn't mind the boat, but the weather have to be right. The
I don't
weather
know.
have to be right.
I don't know.
Um,
I can't.
so the timing would be critical on that. Um,
We talking about in April.
yeah, but I'm just saying the weather would have to be right. So in order
It
to
was right
do
when we
that,
went the last time.
but you don't know.
Right, right, right.
You
That's
don't
true.
know.
But last time we went,
Some
that
crazy
weather was
some
beautiful. But
right, but
you
some
can't predict
crazy
what
front could
the weather
come
gonna do.
through and be
Oh,
rocking that
Sunday
boat.
the first.
So yeah.
Shit, what's today? Sunday. Okay, next Sunday. All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, Sunday the 1st. I'm like, what? Where'd the month go? And you know what next month is? Oh my goodness.
October.
Uh-huh. And you know what October is?
October is
Inktober. And do you know what happens in Inktober? Inktober, where
no,
you
no,
draw
no.
something. If okay, it's the art challenge. or you
Oh,
draw something every day in ink. It's a finished a finished art project every single day in ink and post it on social media.
what?
I
So
did
I
it
used
last year.
to watch
I
people
did
draw.
it last year,
Yeah.
and I posted my pictures on Instagram, and I might do it again this year. I don't know.
Well, you know,
Y'all
you
saw
leave
some,
it on the 28th.
huh?
You leave it on the 28th. Oh, that's beautiful.
So that's just one of the ones I did last year. But here's another one. Oh, there's a bad dog. He's a
Airbnb.
bad dog.
Oh, he gonna Airbnb a freeze dryer. Come one, come all for a small fee.
That's right. That's right.
Look, that's what she talking about, Sunday.
That's
That's what
right.
she talking about. We
We
all get the
go in
freeze
together,
dryer
get
at
a freeze
somebody's house.
dryer.
When we want something done, look, they gonna
We
try it for us and ship it to us.
right. There's a forget me not. There's another one. I posted them all on a
Renfest,
in Instagram.
CC.
Renfest around here. Okay. Oh, this one's a cute one. This one came out really good. What the
Look,
heck
we're
was that?
supposed to be talking about stuff that I don't know nothing about. I don't do nothing. I don't go nowhere, do anything.
So yeah, that's what October is. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do it this year or not because it takes time and planning and all of that stuff. But if I do, I'll post it something. Either I'll probably post once a week.
Oh, Renfest. Okay, yeah. It sure
Yeah.
is, isn't it? Yeah, that's when they be drinking them beers, huh? Beer Fest, Oktoberfest. Yeah, it's October.
Oktoberfest. Oh yeah, Oktoberfest starts in September in Germany.
Huh.
It's like 2 weeks ago, I think it started.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but there's
Springtime
Oktoberfest
Festival. Yeah.
in Helen, Georgia. That'll be kind of cool. I might go up there. I haven't
Go
decided.
where?
I have to Helen, Georgia
Oh.
for Oktoberfest. It's always nice.
Oh,
It's
okay.
fun.
Okay.
It's a little German town,
Yeah.
and they have Oktoberfest every year up there. It's nice. We haven't been in a few years, but yeah, Renfest in Texas. That sounds good too. I love this time of year when they have the festivals this time of year. I
Yeah.
love them because the weather's good
Yeah.
and it's a lot of festivals
Yeah.
around.
I
There's
never
festivals
been to the
every weekend.
Renaissance Festival, so I might have to go. I need to start getting out and go and doing things. I'm trying to step out my box and stop doing the
Yeah.
same old things, sitting up in the house and not doing nothing.
Yeah. Keep saying that because last time I checked, you was out in the streets. Just saying. Uh, Just saying.
Oh, I'm saying you keep saying that, but look. Yeah, I
Like
was up in
people
Ohio.
be asking me. People be asking me, you seen Mona? Where Mona? I'm like, I don't know where Mona is. Not my day to keep up with Mona. Mona out in the street somewhere.
Y'all be thinking I'm out in the streets?
And then we see pictures of Mona out in the streets with people. Hey, guess who I saw today? Cheesing. Cheesing. Like, where Mona at? Cheesing. Guess who I
Hey.
saw today? Hey, you see in shorts. There's Mona. Mona's in the shorts. That's where she is. Y'all know where Mona is. She in the shorts. I
Look,
ain't lying. I'm telling the truth. Am I lying? No, I'm telling the truth. She be out in the street with people, showing up in shorts. She don't take no video, but other people be taking video, showing her face.
Hey, what can I
But
say?
keep telling us how you stay home and don't go nowhere.
Home, I've been home for 4 days.
4 days. 4 days.
I've been home for 4 days. Look,
Yes, I did go out of the house yesterday. I did. And I did go out of the house on Tuesday. So yes, I went out twice this week. So I don't stay home all the time.
Mona, you got
I went out two
any
times this
rain?
week.
What rain? Nicole
She
got 10
said
minutes worth.
Nicole got 10
Y'all
minutes.
ain't getting no rain. I don't want to hear about no rain y'all got.
Nicole,
No.
that means Nicole got all 60%.
Okay. You said, yeah. You didn't
That,
get none. Right. And
that's
then I just
that's
saw the
60.
news. I'm supposed to get some rain tomorrow.
Nicole got all
Rain
60
today when
cent
you said
worth.
60%.
All 60 cent worth was at Nicole's house.
Look, that's all right. I got some rainwater. Seymour gonna get some.
See, look. Cece said, Mona, you always in the streets.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
um, thank you, Sunday, for
I just
connecting with Cece.
not a sub to you. I thought I was. I am now.
Good deal. Good deal.
Sunday.
Thanks for connecting.
Thanks, Sunday. That's good. That's good. Cause she be
You might
trying to
be connected to her other
YouTube.
channel, Sunday. She got two channels.
Yeah, she do. She be busy.
And
She be
and she
constantly working.
and she be I was tripping because I was subscribed to her other channel, and I was like, I think that's Cece. I'm like, I think that's Cece. Is that Cece? That looked like Cece to me. I'm, so and I'm looking at a video of her thinking, ain't that what? And then it's like it's the same person. It's two channels. Just click the button.
Man, if I tell
I thought
you,
I was going crazy because I thought I was like, is that Cece? It's the same name. Is that the same Cece? Yeah, I thought I was going crazy. Shh. She said, shh. Okay, I'm not telling nobody. Doggone it,
mm,
Cece. You don't want people to know? I don't get it. Okay, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
mm, mm.
I ain't gonna say nothing else.
If you don't tell it, YouTube will.
She be like, mind your business. How many
Oh,
times I got to tell you to mind your business? All right,
mm.
I ain't gonna say nothing else. Nothing else. I'm sorry. 7 whole days without
She
a
got
word from
1,500
Mona.
subscribers over there.
Shh. She said shh.
Oh,
7 whole days without a word from Mona. 7 whole nights. Oh,
you
that's what
know what?
Sunday
When I
said.
go on that cruise, guess what?
What?
In 7 whole days, there ain't nobody gonna hear from me.
I gotta figure out the whole internet thing.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need to pay my bills.
I ain't worried about no bills. I'm worried about my kids.
I'm worried about my mortgage. Doggone, I don't want to be late. I'm trying to keep my stuff. Look, I'm almost at 700, baby. I can't miss nothing.
Yeah.
On time
I'm
or early.
I'm worried about my kids, and especially since my sister gonna be there too. But if
Wow.
something happened, they need to get in touch with me.
Right.
Anyways, I'll figure that out.
They can
I
leave a
will.
message on, when we go to ports, we'll be able to have a connection.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. They can call my. I mean, they got. It's not like they don't have nobody. I got a whole big old family. They grown, CC. She's like, how old my kids? They grown.
Girl, see, you don't
Oh,
want to know. Hey, Auntie Ellen,
let's
you
see.
gonna trip?
How old are they? The
23,
oldest is
25.
23, and the youngest will be 21 next
Okay.
month.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23 and 21. So yeah, they grown, but still,
Yeah.
they still my
Remember,
they
you know
still my
what?
kids.
Always worry about your kid. They could be
They
50.
got to be able, and they look. You don't know my boys. They gonna want to talk to me.
Yeah.
They gonna want no. They
Is that
gonna want to talk to me.
Oh.
I am not cutting no apron strings. What's wrong with you? Those are my boys.
Who said that? Cece?
Yes. Hey, Auntie Ellen.
Mine's 24 and 21.
Are your apron strings cut? No.
You gonna say,
I'm
mind
still
your business. Mind your business.
right. It should be Wi-Fi on the ship to take care of those things. Yeah,
Right.
I'm not too worried about it. I just need to figure out how to navigate it.
It's
it ain't the
they
first
probably
time
gonna
I've
charge.
left them.
I think they're gonna charge when
Yeah,
you get
there's a fee for it, but I'll just pay it. That's
right.
what
That's what I
happens.
was thinking about doing this time because the last time I didn't. And like I said, when we go to the ports, that's when you get free Wi-Fi and you be able to do whatever you need to do when you go to the port.
Yeah. CLC said, I wish they were grown. This girl be trying my nerves. Look,
Uh-oh.
don't wish that on your child. Let them
She
be
trying
children
to
as long as they need to be
show them.
children. When they get grown, they gonna have enough on their plate. They really are. But yeah, that my kids are in their 50s and we still bond and communicate. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And my kids are funny too. When they get like my phone, Mona, no, my son will call me at 2 o'clock in the morning
Hmm.
to, to say something crazy,
Kids are.
like something real crazy, like, Mama,
We still bond and communicate.
these eardrops are expired. Can I
That's what I
still use
said.
them?
Yeah, they
Right.
could be 50 and mama still look. Tell them,
Always.
tell them.
Right.
They
He'll
will
call me and
always be
say,
your baby.
Mama,
Always,
I'm
always.
cooking some rice. Is it okay if I use this instead of that? I'm like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Why you not sleeping?
No, they want to eat some
He's
rice. They cooking some
like,
rice at
cooking
time.
some rice. I'm cooking some rice.
It's like raining, raising
It's like I'm
grand
raising a grandchild with her. She's 3 years older
oh,
than my oldest
daughter.
granddaughter.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Except my two kids think they are my parents. That's
Auntie Auntie
both
Ellen
alphabets.
is younger than her children. Okay, I get it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, oh, my children think that. Oh, ooh. You know what I say to that, Auntie Ellen? Kick them in the knees. They think they grown. Kick them in the knees. They'll come down. Some surprise babies, yeah.
They'll be like,
Oops,
Mama gone crazy.
oops, babies.
Them
Look,
surprise babies.
they
Uh-oh.
think they think they grown. I'll punch you in the neck. You better leave me alone.
Better than Google.
My kids would say, "You can't reach my neck," because they're both tall.
Mm.
And I was like, bend down here so I can hit you in the neck. That's how they are. My kids, they so funny. I love those boys to death, and I enjoy them as adults, young adults, because they are. Yes, I'm from North Carolina. That's what we say. I'll punch you in the neck. Either that or in the throat. You either
Oh
get
wow.
chopped chopped in the neck or punched in the throat.
Oh wow. Mama
That's
crazy
what
is all out
that's
there.
what
Look at here.
but
Yeah.
that's what we say in North Carolina. You ain't never heard that? I ain't
Uh,
gonna hit you in the neck, I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
yeah. I
Yeah,
have
there
to.
you go.
That's mine. They're always trying to track me. Look, they want to know where you at, what you doing, and who you doing it with. That part. Mm-hmm.
And what you say, mind your business. Like Cece said, mind your business. A rolling pin to the knee and then neck. That's right. You kick them in the knee, and when they go down, you chop them in the neck, and then you punch them in the throat.
Ooh, Chris. Look, Chris say the rolling pin.
Rolling pin. Are you from North Carolina? Because we got the same weapons.
Oh
My
wow.
kid.
Baby. Ooh-wee.
Yeah,
Yes, Sunday. One is 57.
yeah. No, my
Yes.
big boys, they are sweet boys. They are good. They're kind. They're generous, and they are very
Crazy as you
protective.
are, I be sweet
And
and
they
kind and generous too.
and they're
But
very
I don't
protective
do
of their
nothing look
mom.
lopsided. Nowhere.
I told you when my kids were young, we took Taekwondo together, and I wasn't allowed to spar with them because I wouldn't pull my punches. Our instructor was like, "Why you hitting those boys?" I'm like, "Because this is for real. I'm not in
Right.
here for play. I want them boys to be for real." And so if they see something coming, they better block it. They better get out the way, or they better counter it. I'm not in here for play. And she was like, "You cannot spar with your own kids." She would let me spar with any of the rest of the kids because she knew I wasn't gonna hurt them. But I'm like, my boys, they better be able to defend themselves. I'm here for real.
Oh wow.
That
Oh God. She out here abusing the kids in front of the world, y'all. Oh my God.
that is not abuse. That was practicing. Look, Mona.
Look.
They
She said
had headgear.
you gonna feel it
Whoa.
today.
They
You
had
better block
headgear.
it or
They
something.
had pads. They had pads on their chest. They had pads on their arms. They had
Oh
pads on
Lord.
their legs.
Oh
They had
Lord. She
all
said they had
all of the pro-
pads. It was
all
look.
of the protective gear. They even had mouth guards. They had all of the protective gear. So it's not
Yeah,
like they
she
was
was
gonna
trying to
get
stop
hurt,
the mic.
but they needed to know what it felt like when a real punch was
Hey,
coming,
with
so
not
they would be ready to defend themselves.
calling us.
What's the point of having a class if they're not ready?
I love spending time with my girls too.
Talking about some abuse. That wasn't abuse, that was training.
Okay, training. Yeah, she.
Training.
I can relate. Mine's 24 and 25. Young men, youngsters is 6'7".
Yeah.
They think this little round brown faced lady is crazy, but we have a great relationship.
But you have a good relationship. That's right. Exactly.
Oh yeah,
My boyfriend and I are
you
very
know you ain't
close.
gonna play though too.
Yeah,
You
yeah, we're
ain't
really close.
play with. Hmm. Hey, don't y'all mess with my mama? She crazy.
I know
Oh,
it.
Lord.
That's what they used to tell their friends.
Okay,
Don't
I'm,
just
I'm
they were
sure
like, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
they
Like,
blew up
and they
your
were like,
phone because they don't
they
know
were
where you
like, they were like, why? Don't say it, don't say it. It's like her head will spin. I have to be home before the street lights come on or they start calling all of them. That's how I was with my mom. Don't let me call her house and she not answer the phone. Because you know I'm calling the neighbors on both sides.
Mm,
About you seen my mama today? That's how I was with her. Have you seen my mama today? Is the car in the
mm,
yard?
mm.
I'm calling her sister, calling my auntie. You seen your sister today? Have you talked to her? You know where she is? She better not be out of place. Where
You like my little light?
you get that light from?
Walgreens. No, 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 no. Family Dollar. Family Dollar for $15. It was 3 of them in the pack for $15, and it runs by battery.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is it on a stand? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Mama Jamie says, I tell my guys, you just like any other tree in the forest, you'll come down if I climb your frame. Yep. I'm chainsaw certified, thank you very much. It's like any other tree, it's a potential stump. Don't mess with me. Oh, I
Hey.
shouldn't have said that.
Ooh,
Oops,
yeah.
oops, oops, oops. It's your fault, Mama J Way. Yeah, that was funny. I didn't say that. I really didn't say that. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear
Just
that. For
let's
$15, I can have hella flashlight
what the hell?
on you, wanna. Oh, wait a minute. For $5, I could have took a flashlight and duct taped it to a broom handle, but I still like that light.
You could have held a flashlight for me.
Yeah, for
Okay.
15.
I mean, hey, for $15, you'll hold a flashlight when the lights go out. Are you gonna be
Right.
here when the lights go out? You gonna come all the way from Dayton,
All the way over there and hold a
power go
flashlight
out
for
to
you.
come and hold a flashlight?
Yeah.
Now I got one. I got one in each room. One in with me, and then I got one in the bath in each bathroom. So I don't
Yeah.
have to turn the lights on during the daytime. If you got to go to the restroom and turn that light on, you don't turn on my electricity. I don't run electricity during the day.
So
But
she said no electricity during the day.
nope. You might get a little AC, but look, my AC running so doggone good now, baby. Hey,
I'm sure I
I
am.
had it on 81. It was nice and cool up in here.
Cece said, "Yeah, you got food over there. I'm coming." Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I keep food over here, baby. Yes,
I know that's right.
indeed. Yep, because I don't eat.
That's what,
The
that's
thing
one thing
is,
we're gonna do. Black belts
yeah,
and I can't say that word. My son and grandson have black
yeah,
belts.
I sure am.
Yeah,
She said she gonna come
always
over
done.
here when the power go out. You gotta help me eat this food. Look, yeah, because you know I got the wood, I got charcoal, I got all that. Look, shoot, I have some food for a few days because that deep freezer
Yeah,
ain't gonna go out that quick.
yeah,
Yeah, I have to eat the food that's in the house first in that freezer because that freezer ain't gonna hold it that long.
yeah.
Hmm. But there's some
She said you
ribs in
got
there,
food
some
over
shrimps.
there.
Yeah, I got chicken up in there. I got some pork roast, not pork roast. I might have a pork roast in there. I got beef roast up in there. I got all that up in there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Where'd you say you got them lights from?
Family Dollar.
Okay, cool. I picked up some battery operated um motion detector lights from Aldi a
Uh-huh.
while back. A while back. Um, for emergencies.
Yeah.
Um,
If I find a light and it runs by battery, I buy it. I even got
yeah.
some lights that run by solar.
Yep.
I got it off of Amazon a couple of years
Yeah.
ago. And I'm like, but I haven't figured out how to make it work right. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
And
I'm
then I've got
today.
my regular just battery operated lanterns.
You need a solar flashlight with an emergency
I,
radio. Auntie Ellen, I got that too, baby.
right?
I got it. Yeah, it's got a radio and everything on there. Yep, I sure do. Now, the one that I don't have that I want is the one that you can wind up. Now, that's the next one
Oh,
I get. I'm gonna get that.
yeah, the hand crank one.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get it. And that's next on my list.
Yeah. Yeah, I have regular camping lanterns
Mhm.
that are just regular battery operated. I change my batteries out. I have a reminder when to change the batteries out on them. But I keep one of those right beside the bed in case the lights go out at night. The power goes out at night. I have that right beside my bed. I have one in every room. So every room has got pretty good illumination. Those lights are nice. But those are
Right.
camping lights.
Yeah, but still, when power go out, you have some light, some type of light.
Yeah.
And then you don't want to use it all the time. You have to learn how to sit in the dark. That's something we're not used to doing anymore, sitting in the dark. Not using, try and go some days without electricity. When the power goes, because check this out. When we had that freeze and the power went
Yeah.
out, I was okay because I was already living that way.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
only thing was it was cold, but I know
Yeah.
how to keep warm. I didn't have
Right.
to put on a whole bunch of clothes either to keep warm.
Right. Yeah. I know how to keep warm.
Shoot, hey, make a fort. Did you used to make a fort when you was a kid?
When we had a lot of power outages when I was a kid.
Okay,
And
you could get a hand.
oh, you get a hand crank sewing machine?
I can
Oh, to
convert my.
convert my featherweight. All right.
Okay, I need to get lanterns.
Yeah. I do
Yeah,
have some USB lights too.
battery, so
I have USB lights and USB fans, and
crazy.
I just charged everything
Yeah.
up. Just charged everything up on
I
those
got a
too.
fan. I got a fan that runs by battery, and I have one that runs on the USB, but you can take the USB off of it and it'll run.
Yeah.
And it runs for 2 hours. And if I tell
Yeah.
you that thing blow, and you can put water in it and make it blow mist.
Yep.
I'm like, okay,
CC
we can
CC
do this.
said
Huh?
CC said you not from Texas because we don't know these things. We know these things. Yes, we do, CC. No, when we had lots of power outages, but when I was coming up, a lot of people didn't have power anyway.
But see,
So
y'all
so
didn't play like we played when I was a little girl.
a lot of people didn't have power in their house. They had kerosene lamps and wood stoves and those kinds of things. And so night times were dark. You know, you might have a kerosene lamp for a little while, but you didn't burn those lights.
Hey,
Hey,
Zach.
Zach. So I know how to deal with not having lights around. I know my house. I don't need no light in my
Right,
house.
that part.
And I
Burn
and I
your
know
house,
better than I don't
baby.
leave stuff in the walkways because I know where I need to
Yeah,
be
right.
in my
Well,
house.
I said traps though, so just in case somebody want to come in and they can't see, I can see you. You can't see me. You gonna fall over something.
What you
Yeah.
say?
Oh,
What you say?
I ain't said nothing.
Girl, my machete is always within reach.
You. Look, you know what?
Come up in here if you want to.
Look here.
See, you don't got me acting all violent and stuff. I ain't a violent. I am not a violent person, but I got
Those
something
are the
within
ones
reach.
that's most dangerous. You know
I'm
that?
not a violent person. I am not.
Those are the ones that's most dangerous.
But there's always something handy right here, right next to me.
Okay, and those are the ones that's most dangerous.
Cause it's my
You
house.
say, did you pull that out your bra?
She's like, where did that come from? It was right here. It's always right here.
I have one flashlight that is a hand crank. Okay.
I don't think I have a hand.
On my day.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, Zach. So you gonna sleep in?
Good. Good.
Felicia keeping me up, so I don't wanna
Did I pull it out my bra?
Wanted to get up early so I can get out there before it rain and do some stuff.
Wait a minute. I'm not keeping you up, Mona.
Yeah.
You can go sleep. You can go bed.
Because I went to sleep. I went to bed on you the last time. Look, I was in the bed. You was like, you don't have to come on. Yeah, it is my night, you know. Shoot, I got off before you did. Y'all was still on. I was asleep listening to y'all.
That is funny. That is so funny.
I was tired.
And no CC. I didn't pull that out of my bra. That's funny.
But it looked like you did. It looked like
you did. It came from under the covers. Because I had pulled the covers up around me, but that is so funny.
So you pulled it out your bra?
That is funny.
I'm here till 1, and Mona, you not getting any rain.
You're not getting any rain. That means you got to get out there.
So I don't have to. So that if it don't rain tomorrow, I'm getting ready to spray Seymour down. I'm gonna take a picture so y'all can see how Seymour is. Oh my God, the leaves on them is huge, baby.
Yeah.
When I went out there today, Seymour was standing up there talking about. I can look out my window and see babies.
That is so cool.
Yeah. I'm like, okay. Oh, fresh and everything. It looked like leaves from the first time. I was like, well, let me go back out here and trim it some more. I go out there and get the dead stuff up off of there and trim it back. And yeah, I haven't found the end of it yet. I want to I think I'm gonna have to go on and pick it up off the ground because now it's done made it out his way out the bed. So I'm gonna have to go on and trellis it, put it over the trellis. Like I said, it wasn't that big the other day. It wasn't hanging out the bed the other day. The watermelon was though.
Yep.
I need a house machete, but I do have my daddy's.
I don't have.
Gotta love having my dad was a veteran. I know that's right, TLC.
I need a house machete, but I do have my daddy's swords and bayonets. Yeah, there you go. Gotta love having a daddy that was a veteran. Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
I mean, I can go and make some. I got some in there to cook.
Okay, TLC, that machete came from Harbor Freight.
You just let me eat it.
That machete came from Harbor Freight, and I think it was like $7.99 or something like that. It wasn't expensive at all.
Some TV didn't hit the hey, just wanted to pop on and say, hey, y'all, happy
y'all.
You too, Zach. We'll see you in YouTube sometime this week. Somewhere.
Yeah. Mona, that hand crank radio was sale for $16.99 on Amazon. Plus 10% coupon. Just saying.
Y'all always trying to get me to spend some money.
I'm not trying to get you to spend no money. All I'm doing is saying
I'm trying to cut back. I was told I'm buying too much stuff.
You always buying something.
Exactly.
I don't know if it's the one that you wanted, but there is one that's on sale right now. But they have all different prices. So yeah, just
I'll
saying.
take the cheapest one. I ain't tripping.
I'm just saying it may not be the one you want. You may
Huh?
have wanted a different one.
See what I got in here.
Say it might not be the one you wanted.
Girl, I got
Might be a
some
different
solar
one.
lights I'm looking at. I got these hooks and the pack of 3 pest guard cover for vegetables.
I, I'm mad about them doggone sacred chainsaws. See, everybody got a chainsaw but me. I ain't getting no
Uh-oh.
chainsaw.
And
Sacred
and
don't
that's what
like
I
me.
told that man when he got to talking about you made a comment on micros and we wanted to know. Look, y'all sending them to everybody else to do a review. I want to do a review too. He said,
Oh.
okay. So
Okay, Mama J Way. Good night. Thanks for
good
coming
night.
in. I appreciate it.
But I'm getting ready to use it tomorrow. If it don't rain,
I
I'm gonna go out here and cut the rest of this tree down.
I need one to cut down some trees. I got some shrubs that are close to the house that need to
What's
be
it?
cut back.
Crank flashlight or radio? What did you?
It's a radio with a flashlight. What did I put in there? I put in hand crank radio flashlight,
Okay.
and one showed up that is 16.99, list price 26.90, and it had a 10% coupon applied at checkout. Now, it might not be the one, like I said, I didn't look through them all and see what the prices were on them. I just saw that
Oh,
one for 16.
emergency hand crank with LED flashlight, emergency AM FM. That look like that charges up a phone, or
That's
is
what it
the
looks
phone,
like, but
or is the phone charging up the? Yeah, because it's normally $26, 16.90.
right, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. It was regularly 16.9 $26, but it's on sale for 16, and it's got a coupon. Does it have, you see the one with the coupon? 10%?
Mm-mm.
It
It
should,
says save 10% with coupon.
yeah. If you click that button, yeah. So okay. So that's 10% off of that.
Hmm. When you
So
reload, get a $10 bonus when you reload $100 or more to a gift card balance. I ain't doing that.
no, that's not what the one I said. I didn't see that one. The one I saw
Oh,
just said
hold
10%
on, hold
off.
on. It said apply 10% coupon applied to one item per order to check out. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just the extra 10% off.
Let's add it to the
So
checkout and let's see what's happening.
I want the hedge. That's the one I want too, CC. I didn't get a saw either. Duval commented on a lot of channels. Yeah, I want the hedge clipper one. Um, I mean, I would take either one. Don't get me wrong. They can send me either one and I would be happy. But the hedge clipper one is the one I would use, I think, more often than the chainsaw one. So, but they didn't send me one, so there's that.
I would say what the condition is.
Things like that. So, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Shipping didn't
Uh,
cost that
uh,
much. It was $2.99. Your coupon saving was $1.69.
yeah.
Oh Lord. All I saved was $1.69.
Well, it's half of your shipping. Oh,
No, my shipping is free.
okay. Yeah. So it saved you taxes then. Cece says I gotta go. Have a good morning, y'all.
All
Okay,
right. Good night,
Cece.
CC.
Good night. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Evolve says, y'all see I didn't do a countdown tonight. I was in the spa room, went to my bed. 7-year-old done sneaked in my bed and fell asleep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, good, good. I feel better now.
You feel better? What happened?
It was $150. I got it down to 110.
Okay.
Should 1 to 3.
Mona buying stuff, y'all.
Your fault.
I ain't buy nothing. Did you see me buy anything? I didn't buy anything. I went to Amazon. I found the thing. I saw it had a coupon on it. I clicked on the button. I put it in my shopping cart. I turned it back on and left it there. It's sitting there. I might buy it this week. I might not buy it this week. If I don't buy it this week, I'll put it on my wish list.
I don't even have a wish list.
I do because there are things I want to get. I just put a gimbal on my wish list earlier today. I want that gimbal. I ain't bought it the gimbal today, but I put it on my wish list today. I probably got 4 gimbals on my wish list. Eventually, I'm gonna get one of them.
But they talking about estimate November 13th and November 15th. Really?
Right? Yeah. You might not want that one. There might be another one you can get sooner than that for the same price. There was a $15 one up there. It's the
No,
same
it's not
price.
for the crank. It's for something else.
Oh, okay. I was like, there was another one for $15, which is the same price that you would have paid with the discount. So,
So
oh,
I'm gonna get my crank and my lights today between 10 and 3. Okay.
oh, they're coming today?
Yeah.
Wow, that's quick.
Yeah. Amazon right around the corner.
Okay. Oh, y'all got a store close by?
Shipping place or whatever.
Okay, nice. I don't know where the closest place is to here for sure, but I have gotten some things the same day, and they came from Walmart. I ordered it from Amazon, and they delivered it that same afternoon, and it came from it was a Walmart car. And I was like, I didn't order nothing from Walmart. And then it was something I had ordered from Amazon. I'm like,
she said she didn't do a countdown tonight. Look, turn her head and her grandson in the bed, baby. Look.
yeah,
Say, where you at, Grandma?
right.
Man, some of that rain need to come this way. It's raining
You didn't
everywhere around me.
Did you do your rain dance?
A rain dance?
Yeah.
No.
You have to do a naked rain dance in your backyard if you want it to rain.
Oh, it never rained. It would never
I'm
rain.
saying,
Mm-mm.
she said, I won't be doing it.
Because my neighbors behind me, they nosy. When I go outside, they ask go outside too.
So,
That is so
so
loud. Yes.
I
But
call it,
they did not be considerate enough to come and get this damn tree out my yard. That is their tree in the field of my yard.
but they nosy.
But they nosy. The tree been out there for a minute now. Okay. Now I'm like, okay, I got the strength. I can go out here. I chopped up the little branches and stuff off of it. And tomorrow I'm gonna take that saker and get the thicker part of it, and so I can throw it out and put it out there in the thing so they can come get it.
Yeah. So when you want it to rain, you have to go out and water your garden to
That part.
prime
That
it for the rain. So when the rain comes, it's ready to absorb that water.
yeah, yeah. So
My
yeah,
husband asked me,
that's
my
why I would
husband
have
asked me,
morning and because Seymour looking so pretty. I man,
Duval, Duval got them side eyes going.
look, she
she
look. She said, "Hey, we over 2 hours, and she ready to go to bed." And see, but
she
the
got
thing
them
is,
side eyes going.
it's crazy because go to bed.
I
Look,
know.
she say she don't want to miss nothing because the last time, what you know what? The last time, what happened when
Yep.
she talking about she was going to bed, we was like, oh, we're gonna do a giveaway.
We'll give
We
away.
did the giveaway, and who won? Who won the giveaway?
Right, right.
Did she get her stuff?
She said she got it.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I asked her whenever. I asked somewhere on something and she said yes, she got it. Oh.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking I should have did one earlier. Gave away some seeds.
Girl.
Yeah, but I don't want to get cussed out if I do one now. These find out we did a giveaway. Oh, you gotta wait till do a giveaway.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is the late night chat.
It
This is
is.
the late night chat. This is not the
Late,
this is
right.
not the
This is
the
daytime.
nighttime chat or the daytime chat. This is the
Look,
late night chat.
look. Let's
So
see.
you should expect things to be late night.
Look, Mike gone too. He like I told y'all I was going, but he been winning on everybody's stuff.
Mike is a big winner.
Yeah,
He's a big winner.
I was in 2 different places, and Mike won in both of them. He won at Garden State Garden and at Gale 7-Eleven, I think it was.
Mike be winning.
Oh
He be winning all.
Living. Who had somebody else had to give away?
He's won several times over at Lazy Days Ahead.
Miss T with the T.
Oh, okay. Say giveaway and they come out the bush.
Out the bushes. See?
Yeah.
Yep, they do. They do.
I thought about giving a giveaway tonight, but I'm not going to do a giveaway tonight. I think I'm going to
next week.
Do something later.
Next week is the 1st.
Mike won on oh, that's right. Mike did win on Auntie Ellen's live because he
that's
won.
what it was, Auntie Ellen. I'm talking about Miss T with the T. He probably won over there too. He
maybe
went everywhere, baby. Give it a night, Shirley. Night, Shirley. What?
He said he won on the live and they gave it to Miss Shirley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What's really going on?
Auntie Ellen, I got that the key fob. I'm making it.
What was I going to do?
It's sitting on the sewing machine right now. It's all pinned and ready to stitch. All I gotta do is do the stitching on it. Everything is cut out, it's laid out, it's all pinned, it's pressed, everything is pinned and ready to stitch. So all I gotta do is stitch it. Now why I didn't stitch it when I set it over there, I don't know. But yeah, I was having a day. And I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this right now because if I do it now, I'm gonna mess it up and then I'm gonna be mad. So I'm gonna sit it right here so it'll be ready for me. But I've been saying I was gonna do that since you made the video.
No glass typing, yes, Felicia.
Yeah. I said, well, since you made the video, I said, well, I'm gonna make that. I got all the stuff. I ordered the batting. I got all of the stuff, all of the things, and I didn't do it, and I didn't do it, and I didn't do it.
Mm.
So now it's ready to stitch. So I might be posting a picture on my community tab, or might do a short video tomorrow or something. I don't know. I get it, Auntie Ellen. I can interpret
Right.
the typo the
You
typos. It's like we can figure it out.
yeah. Because,
We can definitely figure it out.
we be doing a lot of typos. I know I be doing a lot of typos. Don't let me be tired.
If I'm on my phone, y'all will notice that I
It's
will not be.
right. It's gonna be all messed up.
I'm not gonna be much in the chat if I'm on my phone because I can't fat fingers and little keys. But if I'm on my computer, then I will be all about it. I will be. In fact, sometimes Nightbot gets mad at me and won't let me type in messages because I'll be typing so many. Do I let my loofah stay on the vine and dry, or cut it and let it dry? I don't know.
I
Stay
think
on the vine? I don't know.
yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know
they
nothing
did.
about
I
loofah.
think they did leave it when I first came on watching Homestead Heart, I think it was that had it, and uh the Grow Family Network, when they let it stay on the vine, and when they was taking, but see, Grow Family Network, they eat theirs, so they
They
didn't
eat
let
them, right?
right, they didn't let this dry. So it was Homestead Heart that was letting hers dry on the vine, and that's when she took hers off. Hmm. What I would do is leave one on there, let it dry off, and take one off and let it dry and see how it come out. That's what I would do. Experiment. I'm always experimenting something. I need to go out here and get these pineapples taken care of. Shit.
You got pineapples on your pineapples?
No,
Or
nope. They need to I need to put them in
oh,
bigger, I need to
they need
put
what?
them in put them in bigger pots.
Oh,
The pots that I have them in is small. They need room. Pineapples need room. Them roots need some room. Hmm. Man, I'm doing it again. Something wrong. And I drank water today. Did I take my?
oh, no, I didn't take mine. Thank you for saying something because I sure did forget to take it.
Yeah, because I'm just swollen over here like big time. My foot is almost shining.
Put your
It's
feet up,
like,
Mona.
yes,
If your feet
indeed.
swollen, put them up.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Doggone.
But you know that. Why I got to tell you?
No, but I'm just tripping that they shouldn't be swollen though. I ain't eating no salt. I ain't had no salt. What I eat today? Oh, I had that. I ate that doggone turkey burger. Oh, it must be that pickle. Oh
Pickles have a
Lord.
lot of salt.
Look, that's what I said.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, that pickle. Jesus. Trying to think. Yeah, I took my medicine
Trying to think
earlier.
what.
Did I take my medicine earlier? And I did.
Put your feet up.
I got them up. They up. Yes,
Okay.
it
She's like, I
is. They up.
got them up.
Do you pull your plant pineapples after you harvest the pineapple? I haven't grown one yet.
No.
I'm waiting for to get one.
They say after you get the first one
Uh-huh.
that then they, like I said, they say it takes 2 years to get the first one, but after that,
Uh-huh.
then you after, what am I trying to say? It takes 2 years to get the first one, but
Mm-hmm.
after that, it only takes
That's
a
when I
year
start producing.
from the plant. I think that's
But
what it
I've
said.
been having these hot weathers, but I do make sure it stay moist. I got the thing or what you call a reservoir or whatever to keep the hold
Hmm.
the water shit, so to stay moist till the next time.
Yeah.
Keep some kind of water. That's what's been keeping my pomegranate and my pineapples. They got to have it. But I done moved
Pull
my
from the plant.
pomegranate. I moved it yesterday, a day before yesterday. I moved it. See if it's gonna be okay over there in that area because I want to put it in the ground, but I'm trying to find somewhere to put it in the ground where it's gonna be happy. Cause where I got
My
to see
pomegranate
concrete,
died.
it died.
My my pomegranate died.
Mm.
I had grown one from seed,
Mm-hmm.
and it was probably a good 2 feet tall, and I was gonna put it in the ground this year, and I missed watering it one time, and it died.
So that means next time when you do another one, you put a thing up under it so when you water it, the water go down, but it won't leave it. It'll stay there, and so it can suck up the water that it wants. Yeah.
I had a thing up under it.
Uh-oh. It dried out
I
evidently.
just it did dry out, and I don't know, but it was
That's
it
what I
was
thought. They only produced one, but we'll find out.
I don't know, maybe I might be dreaming. Pinking shears
I
and
am
fabric to
picking
make
shears, some fabric to make feed sack tote bag. Okay.
I need that ho and bag, hobo and
Oh,
bag,
the hobo bag.
that
How
hobo
much
in
is that
bag,
bag, Auntie Ellen?
that hobo in bag. That's the one I need in my life that she made the other day. Detective. But actually, I've got some old jeans that I want to cut up and use the fabric to make something, either a bag or maybe like a garden apron. Actually,
That's
maybe a bag.
um
I'm,
unbiased did for me.
I made a garden bag out of a pair of those jeans. They're old uniform jeans that I used to wear at work. And I did make a
Oh, nice
garden
bag.
bag out of one of them, and I didn't take any pictures of it. I gave it as a gift for one of my coworkers
You
who's
missed the
retiring.
giveaway, Mike.
Maybe they do Duval only produce one. I thought that once you harvest, somebody told me that when you put a plant in like that, I don't know, maybe I'm dreaming. It seems like they were saying it takes 2 years to produce the pineapple
Right.
the first year, but then after that it only takes a year. But I could be wrong. And the pineapple that you harvest will give you another plant. You take the top off the one you harvest and you get another plant, but the mother plant will produce again. But I could be wrong about that.
I'm just joking, man. You ain't miss it. I'm just I caught you when you said it the last time that your wife needed you. So
I saw
that's why
that.
we didn't do the giveaway because you wasn't here. But we're gonna wait till
Mona,
next.
you be telling stuff. You be saying stuff. I don't know what she's talking about, Mike. I have no idea. Um,
you know,
she
you
be
know,
telling tales.
creepy. You better pay attention. Look, pay
She
attention.
be telling tales. I have no idea what Mona is talking about.
Look, I get silly. Look, say some crazy stuff. I ain't got no business saying.
I don't know what she's talking about. You heard me. You heard it. You heard it here first. I don't know what she's talking about. Mona be making up stuff. She's saying stuff. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Oh shit. Mm-mm. It's just too much. Oh Lord.
Wow. Wow. Anywho's,
Anywho,
it took.
what happened?
She said it took. She said, this is the one I
Wait,
made Saturday. Look at the description. Use the jeans. I made a fly garden apron out of denim. I'm going to make a hobo feed sack bag soon. Okay, okay. Look at the description. Use the jeans. Okay. She said, it took 2 years for mine. Then I planted the top from it. Yeah. Mike says, I want to grow coffee and asparagus. Both take years to harvest anything.
mm.
Um, who was planting some coffee? Um, was it Tina?
Oh, I don't know.
Um, I think it was Tina who had some coffee.
I
A coffee.
do a video of these seeds that I got.
It was either Tina or it was Turf Therapy. I ain't seen Turf in forever since he moved to Germany.
Yeah.
I ain't seen much out of
Now with
him at
all the
all.
stuff going on, he probably can't drop no videos.
Yeah. Okay, TLC said Tnog and Lead have coffee plants. I think Turf had some too. Tnog's got a relative. I don't know whether it's a real relative or a play relative, but a relative who grows and sells coffee. She's talked about it on her channel many times. The who sells coffees and teas. I
Mm.
forget what the name of it is. It'll come to me
Uh,
eventually. But they also have coffee plants. So
and
I want to get a cacao plant
I want to
or
say
seeds.
Sarah, not Sarah, Sage Marie.
Yeah, Sage Marie. Exactly. Sage Marie Coffee and Tea. Oh, okay. Black's
Yeah,
Tropical gave
that
away
tea
some
know it's
seeds
good too, boy.
Friday from Hot Song.
Yeah,
Okay.
I be having the best teas over here.
Look at you.
Yes, indeed. That's what I've been told. I had the best tea over here.
Turf busy with the babies. Yeah.
Yeah, you got two of them now, right?
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't heard much from him since he moved. I
Get
haven't really
the
been
coffee
following him.
seeds Friday from
I
Songs.
kn-
Oh wow, that's awesome. I want a cocoa plant or seeds. I had some seeds, but I was told, those seeds don't last long. So, and the ones that I
yeah,
planted didn't germinate. So, I don't know. But I got some
yeah.
seeds. I got some cocoa seeds, but I was told they ain't no good.
Precious has a cocoa plant.
Yes, boy and a girl. Oh, he got a boy and a girl? Awesome.
Cool. Oh, ooh, oof, 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 oof. Cocoa plant. I don't know if it lived. Okay. Yeah, I need to get in touch with Jay and see if I can get a pomegranate cutting. I don't know if he
You,
still has
I don't
any.
think he got no more now.
He may
Let's
not.
get in touch and find out. But that's
Yeah.
where I got my pomegranate from. And trust me, that baby, look, they tried to kill my plant. I promise you, they tried to kill it. I thought it was dead when I got it. But what I did was I went on and stuck it in a pot and watered it like it was alive. And Jay asked me about it one day, and I told him, "Man, that thing dead." And then after I told him that, it was like the next day I walked by and I seen something little bitty green. I'm like, it's got light. Oh my word.
Yep.
There it
Yep.
is. And oh, it's really out there now. It's beautiful. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
Then I moved it and it tried to die on me over there with the trees. So I put it back where I had it in the
Yeah.
spot and it turned back green. So now I put it on the side of the house because that's where I really want it over there. And
Mhm.
what I did was I had a whole one of my tree had fell and I cut up the limbs and stuff and I put it over there. So I decided that I didn't need all them limbs and stuff. Now I got raised beds. Now I need the limbs and I done threw all the boom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah. But uh so the guy that I had pick up all them limbs and stuff from over there, he was like, "Man, that soil over there is good. It's all nice and okay. That'd be a good place for me to put my tree or whatever
Tree up.
tree. I'm gonna put a tree or bush over there. But I want
Yeah.
something that can handle shade and sun because it's gonna get both.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a tree I need to put another tree I need to put in the ground. Um, it's
Just
doing okay. And I was waiting till fall because that's probably the best time. Um, there's a pomegranate tree up the street at my at the church that I go to sometimes, and
mhm.
I need to go over there and see if it's produced anything
Mine that
this
5 feet.
year.
I think it's about 2, but
Yeah.
it's the. I was thinking about clipping the thing off to see if it'll germinate into its own thing just to see.
It might. It might. I don't know anything about growing coffee. I want a tea, um, a real tea plant. What am I talking about? What is it called?
Green tea.
Yeah, a real tea plant.
Yeah, me too.
Um, I forget what they're called.
I don't know, but I would like one. Cause when I put it in that side tea, I take some lemon leaves and put in there, and I put some what else I
That's
had
that's what I need to do. Is I
pineapple.
need to go out there. I need to up pot all of my citrus because I got bunches of citrus. I got calamondum from you.
Mm-hmm.
I,
Did it
I
how is it doing?
I germinated seeds. I got three or four of them that are doing fine. I need to up pot them. I got um grapefruit from seed. I don't know if anything these are ever going to produce anything, but I got a grapefruit from Seed. I got a kumquat from I got a kumquat
Got
from
kumquat
Diva
seeds,
Jones.
but I
From
haven't
Diva Jones.
see. But I got a kumquat. My kumquat, I think I'm gonna get a couple. It seemed like I see them grow and then I go back and they're gone. I don't know if something out there eating them or what.
Yeah. I really want that kumquat to produce because I love kumquat.
Yes,
Um,
oh, they taste so good. Mmm, they taste so good.
yeah, that's the one thing TLC, dragging them in and out the house. Well, dragging them in and out the garage. That's what I was doing last year. Dragging them in, dragging them out, dragging them in, dragging them out.
Where y'all had to get
I
real cold, so y'all got to do something. But what
well,
I did was I
I think
put the
that
tent over mine.
I think the calamondin, once it gets some size up, it'll be fine.
Mine lived through both the freeze. What you talking about? And the heat. That thing's
But
huge. I'm
but mine is
wondering,
little.
I'm wondering
Mine
if
is
I put
little, and
it back in
so I
there, it'll
said
be okay.
mine is little. So I think once it gets some size on it, I'm gonna
Yeah,
up pot them into bigger pots. And this year I'm gonna bring them in.
a
This
heat.
year, and maybe next year I'll bring them in.
Yeah.
And um, I got some. What's the other one called? Satsuma
Yeah,
from
mine died.
Seed.
I had a
I got some.
Safari Satsuma and it died. The freeze
Mine
killed.
are mine are something from I don't know what kind of Satsuma it is. It's just something that was in my friend's backyard. I got Satsuma and I got several of those. Once they get up some size, I'm gonna put them in the ground. So they coming in and out. Mike, my garage is not heated, but I don't get as cold as you get. So if it goes down to um below 16, I will bring them in the house. That's
Shit.
my pretty much my
When
freeze point. If
below
it goes down
30 around here, you coming in the house.
below 20, if it's below 20, I will bring my citrus in the
Got
house.
to.
But
Got to.
most of my citrus I think is cold hearted till about 20. But
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I could be
Yeah,
wrong
you're
about
right.
that.
20.
About 20. And so I'll
Yep.
bring it in the house. If it gets below that, I bring it in the
Yep.
garage.
Yep.
And if I need to, I do have a small heater that I can turn on in the garage to crank it up a little bit. It just needs to stay, it just needs to stay. Usually if they don't get the frost on them, they can tolerate the temperatures. What they can't tolerate is the frost on them and the temperature.
Mm.
But see, you guys get colder than that. Um, and so I just drag them into my garage and they are fine. And usually we don't get cold. We got 7 days of below freezing weather
Mm.
last year. I mean 7 days 7 days
It's in a row. Right.
where
Yeah.
the daytime temperature was
Right.
below
It's
30.
cold. Yeah.
That's what we got. 7 days where the daytime temperature was below 30.
They're killing stuff around here, baby.
And that was all we got. And after that, we didn't get we got a few more frost freeze warnings here and there, but it's like you drag it in, you take it back out, and it's fine. You drag it in,
I hope they have it together where the grid don't go down.
yeah, we didn't get that. We had our grid was fine. It gets minus 40. That's crazy. You hear me? That's crazy.
I wouldn't be living there.
The trees can die because if it's minus 40 at night, the daytime temperature is too cold for me to go out there to get them.
We get below 20 easy. What?
Yeah, see, not here. It don't get that cold.
That's why I stay where I'm at.
When it gets below, I ain't
If
gonna
it's
lie.
zero,
I ain't
it's
gonna lie. When it gets below 40, I stay home.
oh, Mike couldn't do it. I know it. I couldn't do it.
When it gets below 40, I don't want to go out. I'm like, that's okay. I'll stay right here. We don't even have Kohl's. We don't even have clothes for weather like that. I mean, you can buy a coat here, but it ain't gonna keep you cold in no -40. I mean, it ain't gonna keep you warm in no -40. We don't have clothes for that. When I had to spend 2 weeks up in Syracuse in the wintertime,
Mm.
I bought a coat in Syracuse and gloves and socks and pants. I bought clothes in Syracuse because at the time I was living in South Carolina. We don't get that cold. And I was like, mm-mm. And I'm so glad I bought that coat too. First of all,
Mm.
I bought it in Syracuse in the summertime. It was in June when I bought the coat. It was on sale. But I knew we were going back for 2 weeks in the wintertime. What? Air laying a tree at the park?
Mm.
Wow.
Who
I
did
would
that?
like to I would like to put get a graft on that pomegranate tree. But I know the gardener at the church,
Yeah.
and he would know exactly what I was doing, and he probably wouldn't take kindly to it. I don't know though. He kind of cool. I could probably just ask him and he'd do it
Yes,
for me.
right. How about that?
He would probably do it for me.
Right.
But yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do no graft at the park. Um, I got several trees I wanted to air layer, but I'm too lazy for that stuff. That's too much work. Long puff coats and Uggs keep me warm. I wear hats and scarves too. I ain't going outside, Auntie Ellen. I'm just not going out in it. I was not meant for cold weather. I live in the South for a reason. I don't
Mm.
like cold weather. I have a friend who's from Alaska, and as soon as she got old enough to leave, she left.
Me warm.
I mean,
Okay.
as soon as she's Native Alaskan. As soon as she got old enough to leave, she was
Yes.
out. And she was like, I do not like cold weather, and I
Yeah.
am not going to live in that. Mona, aren't you from Ohio?
Yes, I am. That's why I'm not there. I was cold when I was there. Sure. I went to downtown. It was 67 degrees. I'm like, ooh, Lord. Uh-uh.
I'm I'm
Mm.
trying to figure out how to pack for air conditioning and tropical weather at the same time.
Huh? How to
I'm trying
pack?
to figure out how to pack for air conditioning and tropical weather at the same time.
Oh,
Um, Duval, you said good night 30 minutes ago.
look. Well, it's time to say good night, my friend. Just Candy Crush
Friends
put me in time
in
out.
time out.
Oh,
People still people still playing Candy Crush
Candy Crush.
were unusually
The only
cold
way
while
I
you were.
play that if I'm making some money playing it. That's the only way I
I
play it.
was born in the cold, so it doesn't bother me. Well, it might have been cool on my birthday.
Born in the cold too, but it bothers me. My mama
It might
said
have been it
you
might
need
have been cool on my birthday, but
but she was short.
uh, I still don't like cold. Yeah, it was it. I was I grew up in North Carolina and I was born in April, and so it could be cool. April could be you could either wear be it could be either shorts weather or jeans weather in
Right,
April. You just didn't know what it was
right.
gonna be. Um, and sometimes on my birthday, I could wear my short set. My mom would make me cute little short sets.
Mm,
I remember. I think I was 10 years old. She made me a panda short set, and I couldn't wear it on my birthday because it was too cold. I
mm.
loved that set. I loved that little set, but I couldn't wear it because it was too cold. And sometimes it will be hot and you can wear it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's how it is on my birthday. I do not like cold. Never have. Um, if it's cold, you can probably find me curled up somewhere under a blanket, and probably find me curled up somewhere under a blanket when I'm supposed to be someplace else. Like like I'm supposed to be getting ready to go to school. Nope, not getting ready. I got out the bed and went and got on the couch and now I got a blanket. Like you looking for her, she's somewhere under a blanket. That's funny.
Damn, day the 25th.
I can't believe it seems like this month flew by.
Hmm?
Or is it just me? But it seemed like this month flew by.
This year.
Well, the whole year, but this month for sure.
Yeah. Blink your eye, it was gone.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's been a
I went
busy
on my
month
trip
for
and
me.
came back. About to go on another trip.
Yep. My sister Joanne has a Meyer Lemons two-story tall. Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah.
The gardeners throw
And
away a
it's,
ton of branches when they trim it down every year. Wow.
mm, yeah, I'm
Wow.
going to cut my tree back though. I wonder how it would come back if I cut it.
That's what I need to learn how to do is prune my fruit trees because I have fruit trees back there that probably
Mm,
should be pruned. I ain't pruning nothing. And
Yeah,
my
I know
and my
how to cut the
muscadines,
suckers off.
I need to learn how to prune my muscadines too because I don't get very many off of there. I don't get very much fruit. I get a bunch, but I get a bunch of growth every year. I cut it back, but I don't cut it back right. I know I'm not doing it right. The whole year is flying by and I'm no closer to moving everything out the apartment yet. Oh, one more thing. My
Mm.
husband brought me a full length black fur coat. I had him send it back. I worked in the woods. No one was going to mistake me for a bear.
I
What
know
you
that's
do in
right.
the
Shit.
what you do in the woods, Duval?
Oh wow. Since you
What you
work
do
in
in the woods, Duval? I worked in the woods too. Yeah, I worked in the woods. Yeah, I don't want no fur coat in the woods.
oh Jesus.
Don't want no fur coat in the woods.
Mm.
That is too funny. A full length. I don't
She
like
said,
full length
I
coats.
thought she
That's
said she was leaving an hour ago.
she did. She did. I I don't like full length coats. That's the other thing.
What?
I mean, that's you need a full length
I
coat
haven't
when it's
worn a
cold.
coat in a long time. I don't know. I haven't had a
When
coat
it's
on.
cold, you need a full length coat because otherwise your thighs get cold. I remember working out in the field and you got on your thermals or your whatever they call them nowadays. And oh, okay. Um and you're lined because we had lined work jeans and and then you had your Parker which came down to your knees.
Right.
Um, but I ain't like the long Parker, so I had the short Parker that came down to my waist. But then my thighs would get cold because I didn't have a long coat. And it's like I don't like because it's hard to work in the cold with a coat that comes down to your knees. When you walking up and down mountains and your coat come down to your knees, it's like how you
How
gonna? So I just
you gonna
decided
try
that.
and get there? I work for Federal Department of
Yeah,
Corrections.
yeah, I worked federal too. But I worked in the in the
My
forest.
coats are hip length because
But
I am short. Full length, but
right, but yeah, I'm short too. And so if you get the full length ones, they will come down to almost to my ankles. But still, it was hard walking around in that. And so I ended up with the short parka instead of the long parka. And I just decided that I'm just going to be cold. Um, and yeah, and then cold and wet. Oh God, it was horrible, horrible. I remember one January we ended up on the wrong side of the mountain and too far away from the vehicle to get back before dark without crossing the creek. It's like either we're going to cross the creek to get back to the vehicle before dark, or we're going to be out here at night trying to get back to the vehicle. And we had to cross that creek. It was so cold. It was so cold, but we did it. 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 That was miserable. That was absolutely miserable. Um, but hey, you get on the wrong side of the mountain, you got to get back on the other side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah. But crossing that creek, whoo, goodness gracious. It would have been just it wouldn't have no, I'll take that back. It wouldn't have been just as bad in the summertime. It would have been the water is the same temperature, pretty much the same temperature year round. But the air was so freaking cold that once you're wet, you know, and so. But luckily, we had dry clothes in our day pack, so you cross, then you change into dry clothes so you don't get frostbite. So, but yeah, if you work in the woods, you keep dry clothes. You have an extra set of clothes. Cause yeah. Wear a long coat in the winter. It keeps your thighs warm. That's right. You need that. I don't like winter. I worked in places that got cold, and I decided that I'm gonna move further south. I'm
Okay.
gonna I'm gonna move further south, and that's what I did. I moved further south, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and now I don't work outside anymore, and I don't have to go outside when it's cold anymore. When it's cold, I can stay in my house, and I don't have to worry about wearing no coat. I haven't worn a coat in years.
Me
I
either.
layer up and take it off as I heat up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to buy some tall snow boots now since the house is on the east side. Oh my goodness. West side doesn't get as much snow, so I don't didn't need them. East side can have 4 inches and nothing on the west. Wow. Oh no, I cannot live where there's snow. I just I guess I could, but I sure don't want to. I sure don't want to. Well, I'm getting tired, Mona, so I think it's time to wrap it up.
Okay. Where we at? 2:48.
Uh, yep.
So count down, or you just want to pop off my heaters? I need to buy some tall snow boots. Now, since the house is on the east side, the west side doesn't get as much snow, so I definitely need them. East side can have 4 inches and nothing on the west. Man, that sound like Houston over here.
Not the snow, the rain. Once I get all the rain, I went
Gloves.
to Arizona
Oh,
last year for a month. Came
oh,
back and there
no,
was snow on the ground in
there was
Connecticut. Oh my God.
Connecticut. Man, look at here. I know you was feeling some type of way
I know that's right.
going to Arizona, leaving Arizona, going to the snow, baby. I'm going back.
I
Look,
know.
I was paying attention of the timing. No, we ain't
Right.
doing that. I'm gonna stay here until the snow's gone. Huh?
I have memories of
Mike say Arizona too hot. I die.
of West Virginia. I went to West Virginia for a while, and I remember we flew into West Virginia and it was snow on the ground. The first day we got there, it snowed. The day before we were leaving, it snowed. I was like, can we leave? Can they de-ice this plane? Are they gonna let us get out of here? Because there was snow the whole time we were there. There was fresh snow, then there was old snow, and it was piles of snow. You could only walk up one side of the street because the other side had banks of piled up snow. And every day, we were on campus. We were at wherever the university is there. I forget what town it is. Morganton, West Virginia, I think it is. Anyways, wherever that is, we were there. And every day the temperature would get up just warm enough to get a thin layer of ice on the sidewalk. And so the next day, when you're trying to walk up the doggone hill to go to class, there was ice. But there was enough water and slush that when the cars came by, you could get sprayed. It was the most miserable time. To, yeah, I hate West Virginia. Okay, hate is a strong word, but yeah,
West Virginia.
it was West Virginia,
Oh,
but it was in
okay.
the wintertime, and it was like I said, it snowed before we got there. It was one of those years where it snowed at Thanksgiving, and the snow did not melt and
Yeah.
thaw out until like February. and we
Wow.
were and we were there during that time period, and it snowed like every 2 to 3 days. Every
Wow.
time you think it was going to melt and you were going to get,
Going nowhere.
it was going to clear up, it would snow again. It was just pile after of pile after dirty, black, muddy snow. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. And it's like, why did we have to come to West Virginia in the winter? It was awful. And if I never go back, it will be too soon. See, that's what I imagine hell being like. West Virginia in the wintertime. That's awful. Anyways, yeah, no countdown. I'm just going to say good night. Yeah,
So I'm ready to go now. You got 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Did you
Eight
say eight
minutes.
minutes?
8 minutes. You be on here 3 hours.
8 minutes. You say 8 minutes.
Yeah. Look. I know how I get, baby. Look,
Like 8 minutes.
8 minutes. 8 minutes.
Eight
That's why
minutes.
I asked. Did you? Because it was like
It was
48.
12 minutes. It was 12 minutes. So
Right.
what's the difference between 12 minutes and 8 minutes?
Right.
I'm like,
Nigga,
what?
I mean, shoot.
I'm like, what? Come on.
Ooh.
It's like you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. It's 8 minutes. It's 8 minutes. I'm like, what?
Look, you could do it 8 minutes. Well, talk to us, Mike.
Mike says, you can do it. You can do it.
You can do it.
I was in, I don't remember what year it was. I was in Conroe, Texas on fires. I probably mentioned it before. It was on fires. I don't, it was hot, it was dry, it was a drought, it was like 30 days over 100 degree, excuse me, over 100 degrees, and everybody in Texas thought they needed to burn their backyard.
Oh
For
wow.
what for
Then you
whatever
know
reason,
always burn their trash.
right. And for whatever
Leaves.
reason, they thought they could set a fire in their backyard, go in their house and get a glass of iced tea and come back, and the fire was gonna be all right. And we was putting out fires because I was working with
I stay in the bushes.
Tex- the Texas Forest Service. I was at the Texas Forest Service working with the Texas. It was fun. It was actually fun, but it was crazy. It was so hot. It was I mean, the whole time I was there over 21 days, and the whole time I was there, it was not less than 110 degrees every
Mm,
single day. And you
mm,
talk about Mike said it's so hot you would die. It was 110 degrees and 90% humidity
mm.
every single day, and fires every single day. People, and they were in people's backyards, and then they would get in the woods because it was the Texas Forest Service. Yeah, it was the Texas Forest Service.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. And you're like, and people were doing stupid stuff. Stupid stuff. It was like one lady, I think I told the story. One lady decided she was gonna go riding her horse. It's 110 degrees. You don't go riding no horse.
Ha!
You don't go outside if it's 110 degrees. If you can help it.
Right.
It was crazy.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Yeah. But
Five
yeah,
minutes.
crazy.
5 minutes of
Mike,
fun.
Mike, you can live if and when the temperature is super hot if you live smart. You
Mm-hmm.
can't go walking and running and doing all the things you normally do. You do those things at night. The things that you normally do during the day, you do at night. During the day, you stay as still as you can in air conditioning,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
as still as you can. You rest in the daytime because you cannot go out in that heat. You walking from the parking lot to your car is dangerous. Getting into your car, you can get third-degree burns from the handle, the door handle. Okay, maybe not third degree, but first or second degrees from the door handle and the seats in the car. So you got to be smart about it. You don't
Mm.
do that.
I love
So
being
yeah,
toasty in covers but cold head. Yep.
yeah.
Too, Mike. Look. Me too.
Not me. I'm gonna tell you right now. I do like having being toasty in the covers, but when I get cold, my temperature drops at night when I get ready to go to sleep anyway. So I need covers. I need it to be warmer. And when I get cold, I can't sleep. I will shiver. I
Yeah.
almost
If temp-
didn't. I almost didn't pass my sleep study because I was so cold. I was shivering and I couldn't go to sleep.
Mm. I hate
And
that. It's too cold.
yeah.
They have it too cold in them sleep studies.
I'm like, that's ridiculous. You don't want me to pass the doggone sleep study. You don't
Right.
want to get no. You don't want me to go to sleep. So
Right.
yeah,
That part.
exactly, Mike. It's you got to be smart wherever you are. We walk at 5 a.m. in Arizona, come back and get in the pool. Exactly. But yeah, you got to be smart,
What do you
whether
mean?
it's cold weather or whether it's hot weather, because those temperature extremes, our body can't take it. And so you got to protect your body and be smart. You know when to be out in it, when not to be out in it, and how to protect yourself.
What we got? What we got? 2
Two,
minutes.
less than two.
1.5.
Yep. I
You already know I'm tired, baby. Hmm.
Now I'm hungry. I shouldn't stay up this late because I get hungry. But I'm not gonna eat anything
I ain't
tonight.
gonna eat nothing. I'm going here to take me a quick shower and get in this bed. Look,
People
Yeah.
keep saying that to me, Mike. Oh, hey, 755 Media, we're just about to get off of here.
Hey,
Mike, people,
755 Media. They be jamming over there, boy.
she be jamming. She be jamming. She had a sleep study the
Is
other
she all
day.
right? Are you all right, 755? How you feeling? We was talking about that sleep study, and I went with her. She took us to the sleep study with her. I was in there with her, and she was talking
I
to
was
that
in there.
person and stuff. And I was like, man, I hope she don't get caught with this thing, because then she can get in trouble. And look, she kept putting it on her side and everything, so the lady couldn't see it was on. I was like, man, this girl here,
Right, right.
something else, baby.
I hear y'all trying to get out of here. Yeah, Mike. Um, People been saying my whole life that you can put on more clothes to get warm, but the bottom up fact of the matter is, I don't care how much you put on. Once I get cold, I cannot be warm with putting on another layer.
No,
That
you're not
don't
supposed to
warm.
put on. It's less clothes. It's not more clothes when you got insulation. Your covers is insulated. The less clothes you have on, the warmer you're gonna be. That's how I survived the freeze.
Mike, I used to have sleep apnea. I used to use the CPAP. I don't know if I have it anymore, but I don't snore anymore, so maybe I don't have it anymore.
So
I
okay,
gotta have cervical
Lauren,
surgery Tuesday, so I just stay asleep so I don't have to
I
think
gotta
about it.
have
Okay, we'll be
cervical.
praying for you. We'll
So
be
I
praying for you, J 755.
have to think about 755.
Yeah, we'll be praying
Yes,
for your
indeed.
surgery for a good outcome and everything and a speedy recovery.
Yes, yes. God got you. Put you in God's
Yeah,
hand. Yep. And let him guide
yes,
them
we will.
in the way that he want them to go.
Yeah.
Yes. Look, it is, you didn't hit 301.
Oh, one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, one.
Um, we're gonna say good night
Yes, indeed, y'all.
here.
Oh, Lord. My chest starting to hurt now. I definitely need to go lay it down.
Y'all
Mm.
get out of here. I'll see you later.
All right. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Mm.